Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. How is everybody doing? There it worked. Sending out invitations to everybody. Ooh, I just got done walking on a treadmill, so a little sweaty. Hey, Linda. Hi, Kelly. Hey, Lisa. Hi, Pamela. Hope everyone's having a great day. It is snowing here. It is probably about close to 2 inches now. At least by the time the snow ends, it'll be about 2 inches. Looks really pretty outside. Good morning, Peggy. Temperature is not too bad, actually, compared to what we had the other day. Considering we have snow, it's actually warmer. I'll take warm and snow versus cold and no snow. Hey, Linda. Working, lurking. Okay. Let's get my thing out. You have a rain snow mix? Okay. Yeah, that's kind of a bad combination because it can freeze once temperatures drop. So that's almost the worst thing to have a rain snow mix. How you doing, Peggy? I think I said hi to you. I'm double checking. Dr. Pepper. Kathy be here. She said she was running late. She was going to the store. Maryland's expecting snow. Hi, Gail. Good morning. Sorry, I'm a few minutes late. I don't know if Kathy got any snow or not. She went to, she's in Michigan. She may have snow. She had snow and we didn't have snow. So it's crazy. But the Bengals are playing in Kansas City tomorrow, and there is no snow there. So hi, Helen.
Hey.
Late as usual. I'm so always on time. Keep this adjusted. Oh, I need to stand this way.
Is anybody having... Okay. Is anybody having trouble with YouTube with the scrolling down and scrolling up?
Yes, it's been like that for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Like you try to scroll because you have to use the scroll bar now. You can't like scroll through the middle of your chat with your mouse. You have to use the up and down button, else it gets all jerky.
Yep.
That's been going on for at least a week and a half, and it's pain in the patootie.
And now when I try to scroll down below the screen, to look at the description or whatever, I can't go down there.
Oh, that's really bad if you can't scroll to the description box, which is what everyone uses. Like I put PM Artist channel down there, their website down there. It'll be there after I'm in the stream, but still it helps if people can just scroll down and grab that.
Right.
They're making, yeah, it is for everybody. They're making changes the way they scroll the chat. I don't like it. Good morning, Mitzi. Mitzi Mindy.
Hi, Lisa. Hi, Mindy. Hi, Linda. Hey, Devin, Rex.
Shoot, let's grab my iPad. Wow, sorry.
Hey, Peggy. Peggy, thank you so much for that nice compliment you paid me at the end of Kathy Berg's show on Tuesday. Thank you.
You don't have any trouble scrolling down, really? Well, Eileen has a new computer. Maybe that's the difference.
No problem scrolling down.
Huh.
No, it will not. It won't scroll down.
I can't do it on anyone's stream. Nobody's lives at all. I don't care who's streaming. I can't. If it gets all like jerky, it just will not allow you to quickly go through the chat.
Okay, and now right now I'm on YouTube in live chat, and I cannot scroll up at all in the chat.
You can't scroll if you use the sidebar. Does anyone else have that issue right now? Can you use your sidebar and scroll back? Are you on live chat or top chat? Does that matter?
I'm in live chat right now. I'm going to click out of YouTube and come back in and see what happens.
Everyone else said they could scroll with their iPad. Yeah, leave and come back and see. On the iPad, they can scroll. Okay. I've had issues with scrolling on everyone's chat. I can, but I have to use the sidebar. Maybe it's the browser.
Yeah, could be.
Or YouTube's making changes too. It's affecting some of us, but not all of us yet. Because
Okay.
I've had that for a while.
I'm back in now, and I can use the sidebar only. I can't scroll up using the cursor.
Weird. What about in StreamYard? That's working. So you just use StreamYard chat.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Sherry's on her desktop and she can scroll. Huh.
Okay, when you're in StreamYard, you can scroll up in the chat chat comments.
Yep. Yeah, I scroll back all the time because I miss half the comments. I scroll back to see what I missed. But I think they are. See, Vanessa agrees. They are changing the way they scroll for chat. I think there is some changes because I get a herky-jerky thing. I can't use this middle thing to scroll. I literally have to push and hold and scroll the hard way. But not in Ustream, but on YouTube. It's a PETA. It takes longer to scroll back through.
Okay. And in StreamYard, there is a little sidebar, but it only comes up when you get your mouse positioned in a spot.
Hey, maybe it's Chrome. Is if anyone are using Chrome, any of you that have no issue scrolling, are you using a different browser? Oh, we're saying Ustream says StreamYard. Damn it, we are doing that.
Hey,
it's just ingrained.
You're gonna do that forever.
I did Ustream way longer than I've done YouTube, so I guess this forever be Ustream.
Eileen's screaming Ustream, but she does the same thing.
She does. It's like any stores I used to go to. Once they've changed the name and it becomes another store, I still reference the store it was, even though I realize it's a difference. It's just you just can't change habits. It's like driving on automatic. Yeah, you're like, I didn't plan on coming home, but I guess I am. So I've just drove by everything I wanted to stop at. Hi, Barbara.
Gail said she likes my paint organizer.
Yes, you should show everybody that. That is smart.
Let's see.
Can you scoot your chair back?
It's a let's see.
There you go.
It's a shoe rack, and I think you could still get them on Amazon. I got mine in a thrift store. Let's see that. And I just have clips. Hold on.
It is a smart way to have them like right there. Hi, Cass.
I almost threw my earbuds.
No problem on Chrome. Hey, Lori.
You get these. Each thing has one of these little clips.
I'm using Chrome
On it.
Okay,
and it just hooks onto they all hook onto the shoe rack. The clips are cheap, and the rack I think is like $25.
Did you get the clips on Amazon? I don't know if I Glasses.
Yep, they've got like a little hook on them, a little clip and a hook.
What would those be? What do you search? Do you remember the search name?
I think they're curtain. I think they're curtain hooks.
Because that would be neat even for hanging up papers to dry and stuff like that.
Yes. Yeah, and it's really heavy. The base is really, really heavy, so it won't. It looks like it'll topple over, but it won't topple over. And then this is my ink tower, which is I'll have to take out my earbuds. It's a media tower that people used to use for VHS tapes that I got at a thrift store.
Oh, that's clever. And you can get 3 per slot of a VHS.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
And these are the big archival inks. And I've got it on a what do you call it? Lazy Susan. So it goes around. And then I decorated it like steampunk stuff.
Ooh, steampunk. That's what Eileen likes.
And there's 25 shelves, 25 floors. And then I put in little sliders, and I used soda can pop lids as the little drawer pulls so that they pull out.
Let's see.
I'll go back in. And then I use the Tim Holtz metal numbers to number I call them floors, like right here with the little floor numbers. And then I went to, this will take a minute. You want me to keep going, Colleen?
Yeah, I love this.
Then
I love seeing this.
I went to Hobby Lobby and I got the wooden boxes that are, when they go half price, they end up being like $2.99 or something. And I'll have to take out my earbuds. And right here is my inks, my archival ink, my distress inks.
And it's fit in between.
And they're, where'd my earbuds go?
Oh, you can't hear me.
They're held on there with magnets. Those 2 cases, there's magnets on the inside of that tower, and there's magnets on the bottom of these 2 cases. They clip on there with magnets.
And so the thing from Hobby Lobby fit in between the VHSs perfectly. I can't believe that.
It's and hold on, I'll show you the rest of it. I have 2 cases. Those are the distress inks, and then I've got all kinds of stuff down here on the Lazy Susan. So then I took some faux leather from Joann's and I distressed it, and I put it around the bottom of the Lazy Susan, and I put it on the sides. And then I used this emblem that you get at Joann's, and I kind of distressed it. And then on the back of the media tower, here's the back. Here's all my inks. I took the wooden puzzle boxes that Dave and whatever that kid's wooden puzzle thing is, and I used paint sticks to make the little rails, and some Mardi Gras beads that I painted and distressed as little decorations.
Oh my!
And some distressed paper in the back of the shelves.
Look at that!
And that's where I keep all my little inks and some ink pads, embossing stuff.
Damn, that's clever.
That's the end. Oh, and then I have all my inks. My F&W inks are right there.
That is stinking clever. I mean, seriously, that's so clever. Oh my God.
Thank you.
Look at the inks on the wall too.
Yep.
That is you were so organized. My God.
It is what you're looking at right here is the organized part. Right here is not organized. But
okay.
but that's a result of the great Hobby Lobby clearance sale. The great Hobby Lobby clearance sale of 2018, if you recall. Everybody was going crazy, running to Hobby Lobby 3 times a day. And, you know, I would go twice a day and get F&W inks for 97 cents a bottle. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Yeah, I in order to put the glue and everything on, because the media tower is, I think they still sell those media towers too. It's like, I used Gorilla wood glue. Now you wouldn't think wood glue would adhere faux leather onto plastic and everything, but that's what I used. What is Helen's name, please? Dixie, I'm Picola. So yeah, I started with just, I went to a thrift store and I found the media tower and I thought, oh, that looked good for inks. So I dragged it home, threw it in the bathtub, scrubbed the heck out of it, and thought, oh, well, I'll just stick them in there. But no, then I got, you know, decorating it, and one thing led to another. But the distress inks are in the towers, but I've got so many that I've got 2 more towers that, so anyway, yes, the distress inks fit in those little boxes perfectly from Hobby Lobby's wood department.
So the dogs are barking at the FedEx dude. So, phew, so I downgraded it real quick. Oh, Helen, what's Helen's name?
Picola.
Oh, in chat, I'm like, Helen's name is Helen.
Oh, bye, Yolande. Have a good day, Yolande.
Oh, bye. See you later, Devin.
Thank you, Val. Thank you.
I forgot your name's different in chat.
Eileen says, show us something you made. Eileen, are you talking to me?
Yes.
Something I made?
She's Hold
on. Well, I made the tower, decorated the tower. Okay. I'll have to go get, I'll go get something. Is that okay?
Okay, go get something and I'll yak.
Okay.
So she's Picola on YouTube. She, I'm sorry, I totally misunderstood Dixie's question. She mods for Dee Dee. I know you see her there. She mods for us. I don't know if she mods anywhere else. All I know is we need to, I wish I could think out of the box like her. I think if she found more of these, I'd pay her to construct that and mail that to me. That's really cool. Hi, Tina. It's good to see everybody. Hi, Val, Teresa.
Here's a pouring that I've done, Eileen. Wow. I don't know if you can see it.
That's gorgeous. Yeah,
that's a pouring that I've done.
Oh my gosh. That's huge too. I didn't know you did pours. That's beautiful. Oh, I love that. That's tricky doing pours. I've only seen Dev do it, and it's tricky. I mean, with the whole fire thing and all that good stuff. Hi, Stephanie. Oh my gosh, that's neat. I didn't know you did pours, because that scares me. See, you did something I'm afraid to do, which is anything that involves using a fire. And did you use the souffle gun? The heat?
Yes, I did.
Wow.
Yep, the fillet gun, just to move the paint around and to eliminate. In that case, I wanted the bubbles because I wanted it to look like water coming in to the sand. So in that case, I didn't really use it a lot, but in the other ones that I've done, I did use it.
Huh. So when you do that, do you do that inside or outside, or like
I have a big room upstairs, kind of like Dee Dee's. Now, am I getting? I'm using my earbuds. Are you getting any echo?
No, not at all.
Okay, I think that's what it was. I didn't know that on the back of my iMac that there was a headphone jack, so I've got it plugged. I have a big room upstairs like Dee Dee's, and I go up there and I lay stuff out on the floor and on a big table, and I have use a Dollar Tree shower curtain and lay everything out.
Wow, that's cool. So that's where you can spread things out.
Yes, and after the ones that I did for my bedroom, which I can't take off the walls to show you, I was up till like 3 a.m. doing those, and I could not walk because they're on the floor, you know, and I'm constantly getting down and getting up, getting down, but I could not walk after that for like 2 days. I couldn't. It hurt to sit on the toilet. That's how bad it was.
Because your thighs.
Yes.
Yeah, the thigh burner. It's like doing squats for hours. Oh, that's the worst. Oh my gosh, that's neat. And then you did pours. What else do you like to do? Everyone's interested.
Right now I'm working on, well, I like to do, Eileen, don't say anything.
Uh-oh.
I know what she'll say. I'm working on Eileen's prompts right now, but I like to do, I like to use Citra Solv.
Oh, yeah, on the magazines. It's stinky but fun.
Well, see, the thing is that most people they take the bottle of Citra Solv and they dump it, and they dump. Just turn a page, dump. And what I do is you get eyeglass lens cleaner bottles, which have a very, very fine mist, super fine mist. So you're not, you know, taking all the air in your room and filling it with orange. You're just using it in a very concentrated way.
I gotta write this down. That's smart. Oh, now I gotta find my notepad. Wait, keep talking. I'll find my notepad.
I'm working on one of Eileen's prompts from the Facebook group right now. And then here's another one that another Citra Solv page. So I play around with that a lot. Helen, are you from New York? Oh, I am from New England, Lori. Yes, I'm from New England.
That's her accent. Citra Solv in a spray bottle, and then the Citra Solv doesn't overwhelm you.
Yes, and it should be like I said. Well, here's one that I have that was in a Febreze mist bottle the little travel ones. But I don't think they make this bottle anymore. But you got to make sure it's hard, nice hard plastic.
Yeah, because Citra Solv does some really cool effects. I know I laid some stencils on top of magazine pages, and then the stencil was removed the ink onto the magazine page, and it looked really, really cool.
Gail, I get my Citra Solv usually at Joann's when there's a 60% off coupon. I take my coupon in, and they keep the Citra Solv under lock and key now with their markers and stuff like that. So I go in there and grab one. You can find it on sale on Amazon too sometimes. And they do carry it in food co-op markets usually, but it's usually more expensive there. And you want the concentrate, not the regular. But yeah, Joann's. It's $14.99 and then 60% off of that. But yeah, and try it on everything. They say it's will just work on National Geographic, but that's not true. It works on all kinds of things. You just have to look for, like I have a local, your local magazines, and I spray it on, and then where is it? I take one of you get sponges at Dollar Tree or whatever that have the little scrubby pad. on them, and I cut them into little squares, and then there's Dee Dee. Hey, Dee Dee. And you smile. you spray your page with the Citra Solv, and then wait 30 seconds, and then kind of just go in with your little sponge, and then spray another page, go in with your little sponge, then put them together like a little sandwich. And then when you pull them apart, you'll see the ink doing its thing. And they dry. The great thing is they dry. Your pages dry quick, and they're pretty permanent after that. Unless you go in again with Citra Solv.
So you do layers then?
Yep, I usually do 1 and 2, and then make a little sandwich. And then I'll do another little sandwich. Then I'll go back to the first sandwich and wiggle those 2, pull them apart, let them dry. Then go to my second sandwich and wiggle it and pull it apart and let it dry.
I do, Johnny. I don't have enough of those to do this technique at all.
But try. Well, I have a whole huge thing.
When you sandwich them, so you're taking one you haven't done on top of the one you did.
Nope. You can do that, but you're taking 2 that you have sprayed and wiggled with your little sponge.
Okay.
And then you're putting them both together. And you're gonna take ink from one, and a lot of times you end up with very dark pages. You end up with, there's a lot in all magazines and anything printed, there's a lot of black ink. You don't see it, but there's a ton of black ink. But try your local magazines, try your Sunday flyers, your big spreads, try those, try everything.
Oh, can't spell.
And you don't use as much Citra Solv because it's in a fine mist. You're not going through bottles of it.
Someone asked if you dilute it with water. Hi,
Nope.
Jane.
You cannot dilute it with water, and don't dilute it with anything because it will not work. The second I've tried that, believe me. Yep. When I first started and I was dumping it all, oh yeah, I was trying to, make more by adding water, and it doesn't work. And the stuff that you get at Dollar Tree, it's a degreaser. It does not work like Citra Solv at all. It doesn't work anywhere near. I have some of that.
I did try that one too. It's not as good. It's almost like a diluted Citra Solv. It's not as, it works, but you have to scrub a million times harder. I agree. The one Citra Solv is better.
Yep. And if you use your coupon, go in. Anytime you get a 60% off at Joann's, I go in and I'll buy either Citra Solv, or I get my Golden's matte medium there, or
at least yours has that. I have to get a Michael's to get mine, because
I got a list of certain things.
Joann's has Citra Solv.
Yep.
I wonder if mine does. I used to get mine online. I've never seen that. Of course, I never looked for that, but I know they don't carry the matte medium, which they did. Michael says Hobby Lobby does not carry Goldens at all. So you have to go elsewhere to use your coupons.
So your Joann's doesn't carry Golden's matte medium?
No,
really?
They have Liquid Text. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to have to check and see if they carry Citra Solv. Where was that in Joann's?
It's in the art department.
Okay.
In with the markers. Mine has a big glassed case with a lock on it, and all their paint markers are in there, and Citra Solv and other stuff. So you got to push a button, and if the attendant comes, she takes the Citra Solv out and she takes it up front for you. You're not allowed to put it in your cart and continue shopping.
Thanks, Johnny, for the link. Yeah, I bought mine on Amazon too. I've never looked there for it. Oh, so you actually use that for cleaning? That might be good for the stove. Tom was asking me for a degreaser the other day.
Citra Solv does a lot of things.
I love my art room. Wait a minute. I never used it for a cleaning product. Oh,
well, yeah,
that's
my
funny.
husband, anytime my husband's stuck and can't do something in the garage, he comes in, have you gotten any of this, any of that? Oh yeah, here it is.
Seriously, like he asked me for one the other day. I never entered my mind that it's Citra Solv's a degreaser. It's just, it's an art product. What are you talking about? It's like Vaseline and a few other things. Oh, that's funny. I need to get an extra bottle of that because he was asking for one the other day. And I'm like, oh, I'll have one. So I'm like, I got SOS pads. Those are degreasers.
Yeah, and when you go out to eat and you see, local free magazines, pick them up and try them because most of mine work. But it's not just pour the Citra Solv on, close it up and wait. It's spray the page, mist the page, give it a good mist, take your little sponge, use your sponge to take out all the words, that you don't want. Stuff like that. Move that ink around. Then do your next page. Then put your 2 pages together and wait 30 seconds. Then start looking and seeing and pull them apart. And you'll see. And go like this with your hands if you want. That's how these ridges appear. Is
so
when
do you tear those out for collage, or you just keep them in a binder, or what?
No, I take all the magazines out of here's the backs, what the backside looks like. I take the pages out. I have
mean, store them later, or do you use them for other art, or do you just, that is your art and you put them in a binder?
A lot of times I'll just keep them like this as my art, but I have a binder full of them.
That's what I meant. You put them in a binder. Okay.
I put them. You know how you have your scrap rack?
Yes.
I have my what I call my crap trap. It's a DIY version of a scrap rack, but it's my crap trap. And
we will love. Probably everyone would love to see if you can spin your camera.
Well, you're looking at me on my giant iMac computer, so I don't have a camera, but it's right here. Let me grab one of the racks.
Okay,
from
we
it.
want to see the crap rack because that's cool.
I'll have to.
Sorry, I said it wrong.
It's crap trap. It traps my crap. Hold on, let me get one of them.
I love this. It traps the crap in her life. This is great. Is that meant for people too? Oh my gosh. She needs to coin that. I'm just saying.
So I take them and I just put them in. Here's the how your scrap rack has this removable. Well, I went and I got these metal things at Lowe's, and my husband cut them down. They're metal strips, and I don't know what they're used for. And then I removed the binder off of notebooks, just like on a scrap, whatever you call it.
You'll need the damn covers.
Right, and then I took. You have to use the industrial Velcro. Do not use use the industrial Velcro, and then take 2 of the post binders that you get at Hobby Lobby for using scrap books. They're the post binder screw-in bases. You screw that on there. You glue on you put on your Velcro. So it sits on a rack just like yours.
Oh my God. That is so clever. Holy crap.
And so I just put them all in here. You can kind of see some of them where they're all in sleeves so that I can just use them kind of as background starts for things.
Can you hold some of your favorites up to the camera? Any the ones you like in particular?
Well,
Yes,
some
you
that
save a lot
I'm,
of
you know,
money.
it's a like they're starts, meaning I stick stuff in the plastic sleeves for later, you know, and I'm just cutting out things to use. So it's just a
I
way
love
to,
that one. Hold that one up closer.
well, I've got a little,
Oh, that's really pretty.
yeah, the background is blue Citra Solv, and then I've just got it, and these little things are just slid into the sleeve. I haven't got anything glued down yet. And then I found the words tickled pink to go on there, and so that's just stuck in there. So these are just what I call you know, they're just everybody calls them starts. But the whole thing is just filled with different starts. Here's one that's got some things in there that I've put in.
Oh, wow. So what are your favorite magazines to do that? Because everyone else uses National Geographics. Do you use all magazines, a certain kind?
Well, if you do it, yeah, there's some magazines that just will not work, and it's because of the ink that the printers
some
are
don't
using.
work.
Yep.
Okay. What
but
doesn't work? Maybe that's an easier question. Like a fashion magazines, do they work?
Some that have really, really thin pages don't work the same. You can move ink with Citra Solv on just about anything, but can you get vibrant colors to stay? That's the thing. But I have the best luck with like local things. You can even use Citra Solv on a Joann's flyer.
Oh, okay. Local ads and stuff. You get like where there be coupons and.
Yeah, if you get local co-op magazines or local town magazines, that type of stuff.
Does Costco's work? I get those too every month. Those are thick. They're pretty thin now.
Costco, they'll work. Where's my? Hold on a minute.
She has been there.
They'll move. The ink, even the ink on a Sam's flyer will move, but you have to use your little sponge. It'll create a different effect.
Oh, flyers. There you go. Flyers. I just threw one of those out from Sam's.
I would say try everything.
Try everything, and eventually you'll figure out what works and don't work. There's a lot in there. How many of those do you have in sections for the Citra Solv things? Like how many sections binder
I have two sections for Citra Solv, couple of sections for Stencils. I've got some quotes that I found I put in one, and then a section of other stuff. Oh, I've got a section where I take all my napkins and I put one napkin in a thing. I've got all my napkins samples. But I've got two large binders of selected National Geographics that I've done when I first started, of just using National Geographic magazines. And then I've got a box about this big of all the other types of things that I've done Citra Solv with. So I do Citra Solv like 3 times a week. I'm creating backgrounds.
So you really love it then? Like it's just really fun for you to do.
It's fun. It's easy. It's a no-brain. You know, every single one comes out different.
Yeah, it is a work of art because every page is different. Every magazine, the ink is different. I love that you have them stored like that to flip through. excuse me, everyone here, hi Sherry, everyone here is saying that they would like you to share or stream or show how you make it here or stream sometime.
Oh.
If not, you could show it here. We wouldn't care either way. Like,
I would have to get a you know, a camera, and I would have to, I don't know if where I live, we don't have fiber optic.
we don't either.
You don't have fiber optic?
We don't either. It's a new neighborhood. We don't have it.
Really? A new neighborhood and they didn't put in fiber optics?
No. Yeah. No.
Ooh.
My daughter has it in Ohio. Yeah, we do not have it. And I don't understand when you're laying streets and all that it can't be put in before everything's down. You know what I mean?
Because that's a big selling feature, is having fiber optics.
It is, but I stream without it, so I think hardwired is better.
Yep.
That's why I stream upstairs, because it's plugged into Ethernet versus you know, my computer downstairs is Wi-Fi.
That's the other thing I would probably have, because you can see how I'm in a small probably 12 by 12 bedroom and office, and I would have to go upstairs, like where Dee Dee is, over the garage, and see how the signal is.
Can he run you Ethernet to your room for temporary?
Yeah, they would
stream it and then pull it off when you're not.
Yep.
You could do that if you want to do it from this room. You could just have them run the cord to your computer, and then, you know what I mean, and then just not keep it there. We'd done that at our other house. Tom, the kids, you remember but the kids, he actually like tucked it into between the baseboard and the carpet and put it in, because, you know, he didn't want to make holes in the wall. So
yeah. You know, in order to stream, you have to have a good signal, but you not only have to have a good signal, you have to have a consistently good signal. Because if your signal is doing this, that can lead to the B word, buffering.
It helps to have if you have that's why I switched to use StreamYard.
Ustream.
Stop myself. That's why we switched to StreamYard, because even with being hardwired, it does periodically just stop. And on YouTube, if it stops, the internet glitches for 20, 30 seconds.
Yep. Start over.
They need to have a part 2 and a part 3 and a part 5 some days.
Yeah.
And that's why I switched to StreamYard specifically, was to avoid having all these parts to a video because of the internet. As StreamYard's able to keep the signal rebound, and YouTube, 20 seconds and no internet, they're like, boop, you're done. You got to start a new one. And that was a pain in the ass for all of us. So
Dee Dee says she rolls up her Ethernet cord after every stream. I did not know that, Dee Dee.
I didn't either. See, she puts it in there and then just keeps Wi-Fi and it's all she needs for normal, and then just rolls it in there for that. Yeah, you know, I happen to have this. We had the house wired with that, so I don't have to do that. But at our other house, if I was doing it, I had it ran across the room too, and he ran it like he finagled it, and it was behind furniture and stuff. So that's what I did.
Vanessa, you go to www.speedtest.com or speedtest.net to test your speed.
Really? I'll write that down. Speedtest.net. I didn't know that. Learning all kinds of stuff. Hold on. Speedtest.net. Huh. If you have a Mac, you have Firefox browser if you stream through StreamYard. I don't know if you have to have Firefox.
I don't think you have to use Firefox.
I'm sure you can use Chrome, I would think, through Mac. I don't think that matters. They don't have a specific. I don't think so. Might be a preference. Your ether cord is draped on your curtains. See, Lori puts it on her curtains. Hey, we make
There
do,
you go.
right? Girls gotta do, girls gotta
Yep.
do. Chrome for streaming. Chrome didn't work for
Yep.
you.
Chrome for streaming, and then if you're going to stream from your phone, you got to use Safari for StreamYard.
Interesting. So, I mean, I figure you just have to, let's see, I have to look by yeah.
And it's your upload speed that you're looking at for streaming, not your download. The difference is download is like turning on a faucet. That's the download.
Okay, Chrome didn't work for you. Well, I don't have a Mac. I have Windows, so I guess I don't have any. I assume you could out there. I'll ask my daughter what she uses. She has a Mac. Husband ran Ethernet wire to the room because he knows I'm not fond of Wi-Fi. There you go. You can, maybe if you have it upstairs, you could also have your husband run it, like just run it somehow down. Or you just temporarily hook it up and then take it down if you plan on just popping on, sometimes just to see if you like streaming, So like we would love to see that. And so you have a sewing machine in the background. So you like to sew, we see.
Yep. I'm trying to see what that it's www.speedtest. I don't think it's not a paid site.
It's speedtest.net.
.net, yep.
Not speednet, speedtest.
Speedtest.net. I'm reading the comments. Yep, it's free to go in and test your Wi-Fi.
Right. Yeah, so your modem is and that stuff too as well. But making videos and streaming live are definitely different too, Sherry.
Yeah, and it's your upload speed that you want to test.
Yeah, because the video take for a long time to render.
Your download speed is going to be really high, and it's similar to turning on a faucet. Your upload speed is going to be low, and it's similar to trying to get an elephant over a fence. That's the difference in how difficult those two things are.
Okay, but you're not done them regular. That makes sense. Because it just also depends on where you're at, where you live, how many people are using the internet around you. I know tons of them, even before COVID, were doing, work from home. So there's a lot of internet pool around here.
Yeah, and here's the other thing. Always check your internet because your neighbors can be on your internet. Yep. They can be using your internet.
Yep. Oh, thank you for posting that. Thanks, Janet. Speedtest.net. Thanks, guys. You got the link in there first because Helen wasn't typing.
Darn it.
So so you sew paper, fabric?
Both. I mean, I haven't done a lot of paper. I've done a lot of fabric sewing.
You upload at 11.
You're uploading at 11.
I used to sew fabric stuff like for my kids and that when they were young. I used to do like crafty things, but then now it's really mostly just for mixed media. So I made one Halloween costume. I swore I'd never do that again. And made an Egyptian costume for my oldest as in a play. Oh, I was wishing I still had my grandma then who could just help me figure it all out. Like she was an excellent seamstress. Let's see. And anything else? So that's your favorite thing to do. And then pours. So you've done a few, but you haven't done them since.
Right.
Did you show Dee Dee your pour you got nearby? Has she seen that?
I don't think she was here earlier. I could,
Yeah,
want me to,
yeah,
I'll
grab
get it again.
that real
Okay,
quick and
hold
show
on.
her. Yeah, check out this pour she showed us earlier, Dee Dee. And she has like a couple more bigger ones in her bedroom. They're beautiful. What's a good upload speed? I don't know. Look at that pour. It looks like the ocean. Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, just broke something. Yeah, that's a pour that I did. A small pour. I have two big ones in my
That's
master
a
bedroom.
big one. That one wasn't small. I mean, that one's pretty big. Ah, Kimberly, yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Takes them a second, they'll see it. So, I'd say, so you don't do any jelly printing or.
Well, I
have
have two jelly plates, a big one and a little one, and I've used the big one, I think, twice. I need I'm going to get together, I think, with ask Tanya McGuire to go over to her house and just jelly plate for a day to figure out what it is that, I'm doing wrong. Because the paint,
you live by her? Cool.
The paint gets stuck to the plate. Paper will get stuck to the plate. Everything goes wrong. The brayer gets loaded up with stuff.
That happens at the brayer that's normal for the brayer to get loaded up with stuff. And when I was watching PM Artist, she said you got to let it get really, really super mega thick on your brayer before you can pull it off.
Johnny, it's the jelly plate. What's the two? There's two. There's the jelly plate and the Jelly Arts. It's the one everybody uses. Janet, your upload is 37. Mine, I just did a speed test. Mine is like just over 12.
Well, there's jelly plates that's made by Jelly Arts or whatever, and then there's this one, which it gets sticky.
Nope, it's not that one. It's the
one.
Favorite one.
And they get sticky.
It's the favorite one, whatever favorite everybody uses.
Good. You got the right plate then.
Yep.
Sounds like you just got to warm up the plate. Hot Mama's got red hair.
Yeah, with your upload speed, you've got to allow Google has a description on what they expect your speed to do. I think it's like 20%. There's a 20% drop off that you have to allow, and there's a minimum upload speed that they suggest that you aim for. Yes, Kathleen, yes.
And where do you store your stencils? Do you use
stencils? In my crap trap.
Crap trap too?
Yep. In a big, like a ring binder thing that comes off.
Perfect.
Yep.
So that's good. Because storage, I think, since seeing you'll have to go back later, Dee, and watch. She showed and explained her tower behind her with the VHSs for ink storage. She explained all that, and her containers in the middle that hold her pens, and shoe rack with the paint. You'll have to see it is super creative. She could totally design products, I think.
Thank you.
You really could.
This is my easel right here that normally, when I do larger pieces, like I'll go get them. My seahorses that I'm working on. Hold on.
Oh, seahorses. Yeah, I know what you mean. I have like that one in the room. Nope. Oh, it's backwards. This way. I can't do the backwards thing with this camera. It's this way. This way. Oh my God. It's so confusing. Okay. Anyway, the room is basically all shelves, and then in the middle
I don't
I
know
have
if
a
you guys can
table.
see it,
It's like yours.
but I have, and I don't
Ooh,
have my earbuds.
look at that. You make
These are
big art.
these are two. I have a pair of seahorses that I'm working on.
Laughing at myself, not you.
This
Oh my God.
this is all glass beads. So this is all texturized. Their bodies. And then I got these. I don't know what they're called. Bits of, you get them at Joann's, colored pieces, and I'm going to use Golden's gel medium and encrust it. And I've got to darken the background, and I'm going to encrust his head, encrust his tail, and encrust their fins. So I've got two of these. One faces that way, one faces this way, to go on the opposite sides of the bed in one of my
Oh my
bedrooms.
gosh. And so what did you use for the base? Acrylic paint? That is beautiful. Oh, she can't hear me. I forget. Shakes the headphones out.
So, yeah, I forgot what these things are called, but they're
Seed beads?
no, they're little bits of sand, glass, or something. You get them in the floral department at Hobby Lobby or Joann's, and they're just all different colors, but they're going to be encrusted on the. But I've got to darken the background first.
Sea glass.
Yes, I think it is sea glass, Dixie.
Ooh. So what are you using to get them all to stay? Because that's the hard part with any sort of beads. They fall off.
Yeah, you got to use, like with the Liquitex glass beads, it has a medium in it, and you just, put them on. But this, I'm going to use Golden's heavy gloss gel.
Okay, then you put that on really thick and then pour the
Yep.
beads there. How long did it take to sort by color? You sort this by color, right? Like all orange?
Nope.
Those are mixed?
The seed beads, the glass beads, I mix paint into it. And the glass beads, I'm going to go over that with some gold, a little bit of gold in it. But the glass, these all come multicolored.
I've never seen anyone do anything like that in my life. That is so cool.
Thank you.
Seriously, I've never seen anyone do like, is that on a regular canvas?
Yes, it is on a canvas. You can do it on a cradled hardboard, which would probably be better, but I'm doing it on canvas.
Yeah, but finding one that big would be another story. I've never seen wood ones that big.
My husband will make some. He'll make them. You get the hardboard at Lowe's or Home Depot for $10 for an 8 by 12-foot sheet, and they'll cut it down to whatever sizes you want. You bring it home, give it a couple of coats of Kills, and you've got hardboard that you can work on.
Oh, that's so cool. I've never seen anyone do a project like your mermaid one. I'm sorry, seahorse. Where's Zondra? Zondra is lurking. She's loving that because she loves everything sea.
Vanessa, I can get wireless earbuds to use for my computer, but if you have a port, you are going to, if you don't plug that port with something, you have to plug it with earbuds. You can't use wireless. Like I could probably set this down and turn on my wireless as long as I have something plugging that port. Same thing for your phone when you stream from your phone. If you're using a phone that doesn't have, you know how they don't have the ports anymore, you still have a microphone in there that's picking up stuff. Even if you turn the volume way down, you're still getting
Oh, I
static
never
in
thought
there.
about that.
Which is why I ask you guys to get the lightning to headset adapter, plug it into your phone, and then take a pair of cheap headphones, plug it into the adapter, cut them off so that you've got you created like a little pigtail. So then you can stream on your phone with no static, no interference at all.
Yeah, it's worse with multiple streamers. I agree, Dee Dee. It's harder with multiple streamers. Yeah, I don't think so when you're alone. I agree. But she's trying to think if she had wireless headphones that she wouldn't have to keep taking them off.
Yes, taking them
and then
off.
she could get up
I
around.
could probably go get my wireless. Here's one of my little wirelesses right here that's not charged. But I could go get my wireless and see if it'll work. But I have to have that port plugged.
Yeah, because I mean, it works with the phone and go a pretty good distance because I can be listening to music downstairs, walk upstairs, and not bring my phone with me. And it's still, at least as far as the phone goes, it's still working. So I'm sure that's true with the Big Mac screen.
Thank you, Peggy. Thank you.
It was a lot of valuable information. She does all kinds of different art that none of us have seen or do. I love that. So, yeah, so if you decide you want to like try to stream from your desk or whatever, like just even every once in a while, or you want to pop on with us and you can show us how to, you know, work on the Citra Solv together, we could do like a test, private test so you're comfortable with it. And then before we go live to try that, because I know that Kathy would try that too. So,
yeah, what I could do is hang the camera from my dining room chandelier and then use my dining room table, because that would be nice and big. Because, you know, when you're doing your Citra Solv, you want places to lay the stuff out. So I could do that. And my iMac is an all-in-one, everything's in the screen nowadays. You don't have a tower anymore. So you just pick that up and move it to wherever you want to go. And there's my computer.
True. Oh, that's true. And do you have an iMac laptop too?
Nope, I don't have a laptop.
My daughter has an iMac lap. She has both, but I didn't know if there's a difference. I have no idea. Tom will never let me own an iMac. I think they look really cool, but he's anti-Mac, so Windows Phone is as close as we get.
Thank you, Kathy. Yay, thank you. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you very much.
My daughter has an iMac computer and the laptop, and they're just, yeah, I drool over them. They're gorgeous. Tom's old school.
Well, I took mine, you know, they say Macs don't get viruses, but you know, they do get bugs occasionally. I had mine in, what was it, last week? I think I told you I took it in, and they fixed it in a couple of hours. So, but other than that, I really don't have any issues with it.
That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, all-in-one is nice because you don't have a box taking up room like I have here. I have a box sitting behind my screen.
Yep. I mean, I do have to pick this big thing up and take it in for service, but I've only had to do that one time last week.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not bad. Yeah, we would love that. We could do a test stream in the dining room, set your camera up and where you feel like you like it and it's comfortable, and we could all you can do that technique together.
Yeah, that would be fun.
There's
Kathy. Okay, am I echoing now?
Yeah, that was
no, Kathy's echoing.
I just came on. Oh, because I have the sound. Okay, I needed to turn the sound down.
No,
there you go.
Yeah.
I was listening while I was getting set up. Hey there. So what's up?
We've been looking. Well, she's been helping me out. We've been looking at. Everyone wanted to see her paint rack, so she showed us that, and then we showed her ink rack behind us, and then she showed us how to do her version, which is really creative, of our stencil rack.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to watch the replay.
Smart. It is smart
Really?
and cost saving. Yeah. And she's going to do some, and she showed some of her art. You missed that.
Ellen, you guys are busy. I can't wait to see it.
So we're going to do, she does, her favorite thing to do is Citra Solv magazine things, and she has literally binders full of them. And so she was talking about her technique she does, which we haven't done. And so she's going to try to set up her camera like in her dining room, so she will practice it, and we'll see if she's happy with it, and then maybe do a Citra Solv.
Ooh, good. Oh, that'll be fun.
Where did Eileen go? I don't see her in chat.
Eileen is lurking, probably. She could come in. I sent the link.
Yeah, she's not. Oh, wait, do you hear me okay?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I wonder what microphone I'm hooked up to. I'm hooked up to the.
Hello, Peggy.
I must be hooked up to the Brio.
Helen is willing to hang from the chandelier.
Look at it. I'm not. This isn't plugged in.
What's it? Kathy.
I know.
Is it working?
Yes. You hear me, right? No, it's not. It's not on. I guess I didn't have to buy a microphone.
Let's see if we can hear you, but you might sound better at the microphone. That's
probably. Let me see. All right. So the audio is. See, it automatically picks up the Logitech. Cool. So, but do I sound okay?
Kimberly, we're just chilling at Nicola's house. Do you have a yarn rack? She pins asked. What would be a yarn rack? I'm not sure what that is.
Who uses a yarn rack?
I guess she pin asked if she had one.
It's a prop. It is a prop.
No, I don't. And for some reason I still cannot scroll back in Kathy in StreamYard chat. Can you scroll back?
Let me get over here to my StreamYard chat. Yes.
Just but without grabbing a sidebar, you can scroll up and scroll down.
Yeah, with my mouse.
Maybe it's my mouse.
With my mouse. Here, let me unplug it.
Oh, good. Well, I told her that I cannot scroll down the middle up and stream. I have to use the bar. Maybe I have to have Tom look at the mouse downstairs. I'm typically at streams on my laptop more so than up here.
Huh, because this is my mouse. It's not connected or any. I mean, it's Bluetooth.
And it's the same thing in YouTube for me. I can't scroll up.
Let me see. Yep, I'm good.
I'm good on stream. I'm here, but YouTube I have trouble with. At least downstairs I do. Maybe it's my mouse downstairs.
Hey, I'm going to get in here. Come join the party.
I'm going to have to. I'll have to make sure my mouse is fully charged or something.
You know what? I sometimes, when mine starts getting low, maybe it gets kind of wonky, but
usually it comes up with a message, mouse battery low or something.
Right. It'll say like on the corner of my screen. That's where mine comes up. So how's all your stuff running, Kelly? Did you get, is it all?
It's running great. I don't have any troubles at all. So yeah, Patty worked with me and everything's running great. I feel like a professional.
Ooh. And you caught up on all your sleep?
I slept 10 hours the next day. After I slept 4 hours, I slept 10 the next day. I think I was I think I slept 8 or 9. I think about 9 last night, but I went to bed early because my back was
Wow.
hurting. Once my back starts hurting, I was mopping all day and I was in a lot of pain. So once that happens,
Oh.
it's like take Advil, need to lay down and not move. So
Don't
that's
overdo it. Don't mop.
what I do. I did like swept and mopped everything, a bunch of housework, and I've not been in that much pain in a while. So 3 Advils and got
That's
bed.
the first time I heard you say you had pain in your back.
Yeah, it is bad. I couldn't even hardly move without cringing and pain. So that was the worst I've had in a long time. So I was like, okay, 3 Advils, went to bed, took some magazines. And
Yes, thank you,
lay in
Patty.
bed for a long time. That's when I just need to not move. Just lay flat and not move.
Yeah.
So it calms
Yes,
down.
Eileen. Yes, Eileen says we all have to thank Patty for helping Colleen. That's for sure.
Yes.
We
She
absolutely
spent
do.
hours and hours helping me. Hours.
That was so
literally
nice.
hours time.
Yes, and that's Patty Lang.
Kindness. Patty Lang and Sacred Mementos on YouTube. She has spent hours helping me out of her own personal time just to be nice.
That was really nice.
I really greatly appreciate the time and helped me find the right software that worked with my cameras.
Yes, because we were at the point where we were banging our heads against the wall trying to figure it out, and it was frustrating.
Oh, like a day and a half, at least hours. A day and a half of trying to figure it all out and moving everything and.
I know. I know. So you're happy with it? I'm happy with what I can do. I'll try the other stuff later. As long as
Colleen,
I can switch, I'm happy.
Colleen, why don't switch the screens and
Let's
show
see.
some of the things that you can do with your capture.
Okay. So now I have half and half screen, so you can see me and you can see my new stencils and.
Oh, wow.
So I can do this. So that way I don't have to necessarily do the little screens, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then I can go switch it the other way. There you go. So there's me and that's just smaller. And then my desk.
Oh, there you are up there. Cool.
Yeah. And then, of course, the half and half, which then I need to scoot. So then I can also do half and half this way, which would be better for showing the stuff.
Right.
And also,
that's really nice.
Things like you can decide how you want to go in and out. Like, I was doing side like that. You can also do transitions. Like, this is just fun stuff. Like, I can go this way instead of sideways. So.
You're over here. You're over there.
It's magic. It's fun. It's fun to play with the banners, all the little backgrounds, and you can put words across the screen. It's really fancy. I feel professional now. I really appreciate the hours that she put in.
That was
coming
really
live
nice.
with us in private.
For me, Colleen, your screen looks clearer than it did on Tuesday.
It does.
Oh, this one?
Yes.
Oh, wow, that's good.
So are you on your laptop too?
That makes me look dark.
Are you on your laptop too? Or
No,
just on your computer, your one computer?
That's where Patty fixed it. Two cameras on one computer with this software. Otherwise, I would have had to have 2 devices.
And then what camera is on your desk now?
Brio's on my desk.
Okay, that looks really clear.
It does look really clear. Remember, I kept saying it was never clear, and that's with autofocus off.
Okay,
Are you
when you
streaming it?
move, it should be better than it was before.
Are you
And
set at
remember,
720?
where I messed up is when you go into the advanced settings. I was set. I can only do 720, but it was set on 4 something this whole time.
420.
I found that. Luckily, mine had been set at 1080, but it had switched back. So at least we know where to find that now.
I'm everywhere. That's scary, is it, Julie? So this is I'm using StreamYard and I'm also using the Logitech capture in conjunction with StreamYard. So I can use StreamYard's screen switchers, and I can also use the Logitech at the same time.
Okay, cool. Patty also said, don't forget you can flip your camera in the settings.
Flip the camera, flip.
Oh, like remember
Reverse it so that you're, are you talking about reversing it so that you're looking at it in the right way, Patty? Versus looking at it on your screen like you're backwards, you can flip it.
Oh, I think maybe that, I think that might be, oh yeah, this. Oop. Oop. Oh yeah, this too.
I found mine. I found mine on my new software for my camera, so I'm not looking backwards.
Yeah, so you're running two things. So I would say the only thing is that it slows down the speed of like anything I'm doing. If I'm opening other windows to get something for you all, it does take it longer to get for that stuff to load, but that's just because of the Logitech software. It takes a little more of a drain. But then I have my computer is like 5 years old, so once I get a new one, it'll probably be better.
It looks good. Are you thinking of getting a new one?
I'm thinking about it. Maybe when we get taxes back or something, I can talk them into getting a new box for up here. Because I had a laptop I bought when we moved in here like 3 years ago. Then I bought this computer way before, the laptop up here way before.
Mm-hmm.
I want.
Well, that'll be fun. But it looks great, Colleen.
Okay, so I'll show
So you guys-
some stuff I got. I got the PM Artist. I put it in the description box below. You can see that they have a YouTube channel. They have Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook. They have a Facebook group, and they also stream every Sunday morning. What time was it? Shoot, it's 11 Eastern, I think. And her and her mom, P&M, they do they stream together, and her daughter narrates, and her mom does the art. I appreciate everything you did, Patty. I really do. You did what Tom couldn't do. So that's a long way. Just saying. He's usually the best at this, and he didn't know what to do. So the ones I picked, she contacted me and asked Kathy and I if we would like some stencils to share. They sell these stencils on their website. I believe Patty showed some the other day. So I picked the leaf stencil. They threw in this one extra. I'm not sure what the shape is called. And I picked this one, which is called Cellular Membrane.
I'll go run and get mine, Colleen. Mine came yesterday.
Okay. He is a camera for work when he has to be on for a meeting, but mostly he just does meetings over the phone. So like just his voice. So this is a cellular one, cellular membrane. I'm not sure I'm getting the name right. This one's really cool. So I didn't have anything like this. This kind of reminds me of a pour. Like before you like get the bubbles out of it. Yeah, he uses his phone for most meetings, and then he has one of my like really old cameras he uses for video. Yeah, this is where he jumps off the technology train, because he's used to going into work and working. So now he's working 3 days a week in work, and then 2 at home. This is all new for him because he always went into work. It's not like a lot of people who work from home. Yeah, this one was called, that would help, Geometric Polynesian.
Yeah.
I'm saying that correct?
That's an interesting one.
It is. It's almost like 2 and 2 or maybe 4, because this one's slightly different. This is like a smaller, larger. These two look totally different. So that was really nice of them to send the stencils to us to try out, and I really appreciate it. It's made of it is made with some sort of plastic. They're not paper. They're she mentioned her stream of
Some sort of
polymer plastic or something. These are not paper. These are plastic. So you can go to their website. You can check out their stencils. They are their own. They make them themselves. Let's see. I also picked up a coloring book because we were talking about Julia Crane the other day, and I had the one animal one, but I didn't have this one. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right, Peggy. I need to kiss his ass so I get a new computer.
Oh, you're right in front of me.
I can't help myself. I had to say it. I have to be nice. Here, I cooked dinner tonight for a change.
Who cooked dinner?
No, we're saying I need to be nice to Tom till I can get a new computer.
yeah, cook him some
No,
lumps.
Kelly, you are nice to him by not cooking dinner.
That too.
Chloe,
Good morning, Barbara.
cook him some lumps and liquid.
Barbara. The stencils are fantastic. I'm excited to try the cellulose one. That one's really neat. I don't have anything like that. And I like to do, and I like leaves too, because I like to do a lot of, farm and all that good stuff.
Dee Dee
Yes,
says those are the best images for napkin journaling.
Oh, these? Yeah, I had the animal one, but I did not. There's another one besides this one. I thought I had them all, and I didn't.
Oh, wait a minute. How many are there?
There's 3. I
Oh.
now have 2. There's 3.
I only have 2. Did she come out with a new one?
There's a third one.
Oh, I don't have that one.
These are super cute images. Julie Crane offers classes. Yeah, you could put these in a collage. You can color these, of course, which is meant to be. Dee Dee uses these in a napkin collage. You could use these in your art journaling. You could I wouldn't mind just using these as reference just to learn how to do some of the art like her. I love the flowers with the face. I think these are adorable. I think these are so cute.
Those are cute. So it's different than the other 2. That's really cute.
It is different. I love the big feather earrings. I love the hair that Julia Crane puts on there, and she has some leaves going. I love the hair.
Mm-hmm.
And I loved all the different expressions. Like this flower has a different expression. I love and that's what I really like too. Look at this one. I love that she just adds all these little things on the side and little, leaves, and just makes it her own. It doesn't worry about it looking a certain way, or that it has, she has an actual body. She just did this. She does her own versions. You know what I'm saying? Like with this one, she is like, you can see her neck and stuff. But I like that she does a full with the arm. That's where you get in the tricky part, the arms. And
I know, she's smart. She just leaves them out.
Yep. And I like the different versions. And it's really simple. You can see she was just using a Stabilo or a 4-4, a crayon to do these.
Oh, I'm gonna. Did you get that on Amazon, Kelly?
I did, and I looked at, but I love this one. I think they're so pretty. She has some classes. They're pretty pricey. I would love to take them, but I just don't know if I want to. If I would, I had to really follow through with all the classes for for them. She has monthly payments you can make. She
Oh,
has.
that's-
I'd love to take some of her classes.
All right, I'm going to.
She does a lot of animals too. But Dee Dee has all these, I'm sure.
Yeah, Dee Dee said she had all three. All right, Julia Crane.
Oh, yeah, I did show them. I'm sorry, I showed them before, and Kathy's going to show hers. She'll switch cameras and she'll show hers too. She just went up and got hers. She got hers yesterday. I haven't used them yet. We've been looking at Helen's room today and some of her creative storage ideas and some of her artwork, which we're all excited to see what Helen does. I'm really glad that Eileen asked that.
I can't wait to watch.
She's wearing a coat. Yeah, I mean, each one is really pretty. And I love the size. I love her owls. I love her owls. And the owls are just so neat. And she also, the flowers, look at the expressions on these. I love the faces.
Okay, I put the link in for Amazon.
Okay, thank you. I like this one. A close up of one of her animals.
I love those.
So yeah, so that got this one. And I just said she has 3. I get now 2 of the 3.
I like them. Dee Dee said they're good for napkin journal. They're good for any kind of journaling to just, they blend in so nice.
Yeah.
Plus, they're so loose. They're so loose that you look at it and you think, oh, I could do that. And so it entices you to try it.
Right.
It does. It does entice you to try it because it's so loose and everything isn't proportionally have to be perfect. It's whimsical and it's simple and whimsical at the same time. And I think that's the draw to me, where she's got flowers on her dress and flowers and the trees. And I feel like it just, her earrings match. I think and look how simple this one, like on a cover, is colored in. Yeah, she has several YouTube videos you can watch, Instagram, YouTube, and she has a website, juliacrane.com.
I like she has the shading in there too.
Yeah, I love it. She shaded this in, and she did this with, she uses a lot of portfolios. Those are just like the Neo 2s.
I know people use the black Stabilo All pencil, but do you guys have other colors of the Stabilo Alls pencils?
I do.
Colleen does. I don't know if I have them. How many colors do they come in?
I don't know, but I'm going to get the black, and then they had like a midnight blue that I thought would be good for shading and stuff.
That would be great.
Yeah, well, they have
softer.
They have one that's just pencil color, and this red one, it's not red; it's actually just lead colored. So if you want to draw, but have it move, it's just lead color. I also have a. Hold on, that's not it. My other ones mixed in. Green. I think. Oh, here it is.
Green would be good too. What? Oh, they make a white one.
Yeah, and a blue one.
And a white. White would be good for black.
And white is, of course, the black and white. Oh, and I have a brown.
I've watched a video where I don't know who it was that used the Stabilo All against Inktense and against other pencils, and nothing matched the Stabilo All, the way it moves and stuff.
Those are the best.
Let's see, might just be these 4 colors and white.
Mariah says she loves using the white pencil, the white Stabilo All.
Oh, that would be good for
I think I just have the green
stuff like that.
Barbara says she has a blue, but it's a lightish cyan. That would be pretty too.
Oh, that would be pretty. Yeah, this one's more of a navy blue, so that would be pretty to have. I just have the in black, of course.
Barbara says, for shading things, have you all discovered the Derwent Graphitint water-soluble pencils? No, Barbara, I have seen those, I think at Joann's, and I was going to pick one up and try it, but I haven't tried that
I
yet.
do have those. That's
Yeah, I have, those are nice. We both, yeah, we have those. I think that was enabled by Janet.
and then there's also I also have the Derwent charcoal pencils. Okay, so I have the Derwent tinted charcoal and then the regular black.
Yeah, I have the Derwent graphite water soluble too. Those were, I'm pretty sure Janet enabled us to get those because she likes, she loves the those colors, and I know she's done several things. I think I bought them because of Janet Young.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
so I had shared that I got the names on them. Hold on. So
and what else does Derwent make?
Leaves, and this one was the geographic Polynesian, the leaves, and the cellulose membrane, which is definitely my favorite. This totally reminds me of a pour before they get the bubbles out.
Yeah, Mariah says the Stabilo Woody comes in 10 colors. Carrie Gibson uses those often. I've never watched Carrie Gibson.
Oh, I haven't either.
Carrie Gibson? Okay, I have to look her up. I don't follow her either.
Hey, Helen, do you have any of the General's charcoal blending ones? Like
Yes,
the
I do.
colors?
Yep.
How do they compare to the Stabilo?
I don't know because I don't own a Stabilo.
I know, and I thought I
I'm
did.
going to order some. I'm going to order the Midnight Blue. I think it's called Midnight Blue. And the black and red. And I think I want a white now and a green.
I think
Yeah, I think they're great colors. And oh, there's brown. You may want a brown one too. I've used that one a lot.
Oh yeah, brown. Brown would be good.
Brown's another one. It's another.
I think I have every other brand except Stabilo. I have General, I have Derwent, and I have Hit.
And when I look at my white, I think I need to order another white. This is gonna be a stub like Dee Dee's.
Okay.
I need
That
to order
white and the
another white
Derwent.
one.
I don't have. I may have to get some Stabilos. I thought I had some.
Yeah, so this is the only white I have, and it's getting small. So you get to have to get another white one. So let's
There's
see
a link. There's a link to Carrie Gibson's YouTube channel.
Oh, thank you.
Let's see what stencils you got from PM Studio.
Okay. Okay, let me switch my camera. I just want to put this up so I can follow.
You did a comparison of water-soluble pencils. I'll have to look for that. You did a comparison of those. That's a neat idea to compare the water-soluble pencils.
Dee Dee says the General's 9XXXB is the best.
Oh, okay. I'll have to see if I have that one, Dee Dee. All right, let me switch my camera. I'm not as smooth as Colleen. I'll be hopping.
Yeah, I'm cool now, thanks to Patty.
That's a cool girl.
Now I'm cool. Oh, and Carrie Gibson, I am subscribed to her.
I
already.
wasn't.
And I forgot, and she has an Instagram too.
Okay.
I don't know
Okay,
if
they did
I
Derwent
don't know if
favorite
it does, when I click on it,
pastel
doesn't
sergeant.
work. Maybe she doesn't have it anymore.
Okay.
She keeps
Okay,
it
so I'm just looking at these now. I got a little one of these. Here, let me get a black piece of paper.
For sure, Dee Dee.
I need to start charging for classes. Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome, Dixie.
I know it's Dixie's back again.
It's nice to see her. I'd love to see some more of the older group come pouring in. I miss everybody. Judy is she's in our Facebook group, and Linda and Judy and Packard Dye I love that.
Hey, have you seen Packer Dye? What she's been doing lately? She did this. She's been doing canvases. They're gorgeous.
Their abstract canvases are gorgeous.
Okay, so this one, does it have the name on here? Cut from. Oh, this one, the puzzle. Okay, this one's the puzzle. So
Oh,
it's like-
that's a neat one. Oh, we didn't even know what each other picked.
So we got the puzzle, and then this one is called Lattice Big. So I got the large lattice.
Oh, that's neat. I would
Or
see
lattice. Lattice.
I see birds when I look at that.
And then I think they,
Birds
I don't know if
flying.
they just sent this extra maybe. The, oh, it's a sample. Geometric Polynesian. This is really cool.
Let's see that one. Oh, that's the one I got. So we both picked that.
Oh, okay, good.
And the other two, we picked different ones.
Ooh, I have something to use this on even too. That's really nice.
Better.
And then the little tiny, and then the squares. These are cool too. Thank you so much. This is awesome.
It's really nice of her to send those to us for free. We really appreciate that.
And they're sturdy. They're thin, but they're sturdy. So you'll be able to get your foam in there, your brush in there. Because sometimes if it's thicker, it doesn't make a good print. This is like thin but durable. Because sometimes if they're too thin, they get wonky, but these are perfect. This will be fun. Thank you so much.
Oh, I got that lace paper, Eileen, earlier. Boy, Blitz really takes the time to send these so they're not damaged. Eileen, who are you watching, Eileen, that you have me order the lace?
Which lace
it might have
paper?
been Foil Art. Did you see that Julie Balzar is sharing her video and that she tried her technique using, her writing, where she did the circle disc and she used Julie Faith Balzar's handwriting one, and she's been sharing on Instagram, and I got an email and stuff where she's been using I'm not saying it right.
Is it foil?
Royal.
Foil
No, it's
Royal
art.
art technique she's been doing like her when she used her handwriting stencil. It almost
Cool. I haven't seen that. I haven't been on Instagram and stuff.
Yeah, the Instagram. I also got an email too, so it might be on her blog. So she really loves what she did with her stencil and the jelly printing technique she did with that. Now I can't find that 12 by 12 to save my life. Like it's sold out everywhere. I have the 6 by 6 handwriting one. I do not.
Yeah, I have the 6 by 6.
Bye, Barbara. See you later. You can wash them if you want and let the paint build up. Oh, that's good to know. We can just put them under the sink and wash them too.
Okay.
Did Eileen answer my question? Yeah, I saw birds. So I see birds flying. Oh, but I didn't say bye to Dee Dee. I didn't see she left. Did Eileen reply? Oh, okay.
Let's see.
I'll wait till she comes back in. I'll show you this. Okay, so I'll switch. Okay, so I got this from Joggles. I love that they wrap everything up with tissue paper. I love that they do that. So be careful. You can reuse your tissue paper. Okay. That's really wrapped. Ooh, I like this blue. That's pretty. Okay. What did you ask? Was it foil art? Did you saw the lace paper that I bought?
Which lace paper from Blix?
Yeah.
Is it here, hold on. I have
I
some.
think it was foil art. I think it was Eileen said she was jelly plating with this.
Was it I've got two from Blix. There's this one.
I just got the cream.
Okay, I've got it in blue, and then I've got
I just got mine today. Man, you get everything faster than me.
no, I've had this for years.
Oh.
I've had this a long time. I've used it. I used it for something. There's something cut out of here.
I don't remember. I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was foil, the foil art that used it. That's it. Or I can't pronounce it. Can anyone else pronounce that? I just followed the link that Eileen gave me to Amazon. I copy pasted it over to Blix and found it for less money at Blix.
Okay, so I have see, I've got the blue. I've used it in something, and then I have this one's a little bit different. This one is more of a square.
Oh wow, that's a neat one to own. It looks like a grid pattern.
It looks like a basket. Isn't that pretty? And this is from Blix too. This I've used a lot.
That's
Okay,
real
that
pretty.
My second
That
piece.
one's called Stupid Troll. If you remember to name it out later, let me know. So
Oh, here it is.
Write it down.
Okay, I don't have Gossamer White, and it's TM2561.
Gossamer.
Is it paper or fabric?
Well, I got it with the paper. I mean, it's in with their decorative papers.
It's fibers.
It's fibers. It's fibers, but I got it. It's in. You find it with all their decorative papers.
Aren't these neat? And when they shipped it in this giant box to keep it flat,
Mm-hmm.
to keep it from getting damaged. The packaging they sent in is unbelievable.
See this? I just thought. So what was she doing with this? Jelly plating with this one?
I'm pretty sure Eileen told me it was foil. I say that again. Foil
No.
art. No.
I don't know if it was foil.
art. Oh, crap.
But what was she doing? Jelly plating?
I can't ever. I'm so bad at pronouncing names. She was jelly plated with it, Eileen said. So this would
because you know what you could do?
It would leave a neat texture on your jelly plate.
You could, what I might do is just cut off a piece that fits my jelly plate and save it just for my jelly plate. You could press it down and then pick it up.
Yeah, and just keep using it over and over as it's going to get painty, and keep using it for texture. And she said she used on her jelly plate, and I went over to Blix and bought it there because I could get 3 for the price of 1 on Amazon.
Oh, okay.
So
cool.
That just came today. I thought that was super cool. Thanks, Eileen, for sharing that. She watched her video and then gave me the link, and then I just found it for less. It's
fun to have some new
art.
people to
Totally
watch.
saying it wrong. She uses it in her collages, not just for jelly printing.
Yeah, I've used this in an art journal. I must have used this in some art journal page or a tag or something because I've got a piece of it cut out.
Yeah, I don't know if they're like a polyester. They feel stiff. It feels a little stiff and dry. I mean, it's not if they are, it's like a polyester.
Yeah, there's probably some starch in there. It's really, here, I'll put it really close. Okay. It's really fibery. See how
almost
fibery
looks like
it is?
hair. Looks like my cat's hair.
Ooh. Okay, I'd like to say it's some kind of Angora. That sounds better than cat.
Lisa said if you took the square one you had and you turned it diagonal, it would be lattice. That is so true.
Yep. Oh, you know what? That would be nice layered with the lattice. You could do something fun with that.
Kathy Arbor said she has that and showed it before. It has larger holes in it. I wonder which one Kathy has. Kathy. I wonder which one she has.
I think I got this. This I've had like for several years. I got this when I was at Blix in Chicago because they had a whole bunch of different papers.
Kind
and
of
I got
feels like
mine here.
dryer sheet material, not lint out of a dryer, more like
Dryer sheet,
material.
yes. That the thinness of it does remind
Yeah.
me of a dryer sheet.
Yes. Like a dryer sheet with burn holes in it for this one.
Yeah.
Well,
exactly.
Get out
That's
your
what
heat
I
gun,
meant.
get a
Get out
dryer
the-
sheet.
Yeah, get out the incense sticks and poke
Oh, yeah.
away.
Yeah. I never thought about using an air filter. It does look like an air filter too.
Yeah.
Hi, Cheryl. No cat's harmed in making of this fiber. Exactly.
Oh, that looks cool. The black and white.
Okay, I like that one. I really like that lattice one. I think that one would be a neat one to have.
Yeah. And again, I used it on something.
And it's so lightweight. It's not heavy like paper is. Like the big
Ooh.
paper I have, like it's featherweight.
See what Eileen put in? She put in the description of the Ogura lace paper is made from 100% manila hemp. The long fibers are separated by the falling water effect on the newly formed sheets to create holes within the paper. Well, that's cool.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Thanks, Eileen. Wow.
Okay, I have to look that up. Here, I'll put that one here too.
Pin it. Did you star it?
Oh no, I will. Thank you.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Lace paper.
That is so neat. Fiber separated by falling water effect. Oh,
Geez, I wonder if there's a video on. I bet there's a video on how it's made.
I would like to see how it's made. It's really interesting.
Yeah.
Isn't she smart? She is.
Wow.
I bet we can find a video how it's made. I've seen videos like for the Nepal papers. I bet there's videos for these.
I never even heard of this paper till Eileen showed it. And she
Yeah,
said,
we gotta add it to the list with the Gampy and the Stompy and the.
I know. I know.
all the other papers.
I can't
Gumpy, the
remember.
Gumpy, Gampy, Compy,
Lumpy.
Kata, the Kata. Don't forget the.
It's like 7 dwarfs.
The dwarf pack. You could do a dwarf pack of paper.
Let's coin that one. Cheryl said
Amate paper too is neato. That's what Violet says. Let me look that one up.
Okay, write that down. I've never heard of that.
Star it.
Taking Fiend today. AM.
Okay, I got that one starred.
ATE. Oh yeah, star it too. And make paper. What have you used that for, Violet? Anything specific, or you just put it in art journals, or do you do anything with it like jelly plate?
Oh, Amate. There's Amate.
You watched the video Eileen shared, and you ordered that. Mulberry has it. Mulberry paper has this one we just ordered. Okay. See, Eileen, we shared the video, and Joy was enabled.
Amate bark paper from Mexico. Circular pattern. Amate lace pattern. Okay, let me see if I can. Oh, it comes in all different things. Hold on.
Hey, Eileen, if you find a video of how it's made, you put that in the Facebook group.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me.
On the jelly plate. The Amate paper, she said she used it on a jelly plate. Violet did.
It looks like it would be cool on a jelly plate. Hold on.
Neat. All right, make it a list.
Okay, here's what I found under Amate paper.
Mate paper.
See if I can. Here's one that's on an Etsy shop. It's not opening. Oh, that's Oh, you can get mate paper at Blick Art Material. Buckskin bark is this one. This one here doesn't have holes. You can get that at Blick. This one, it says it's Mexican and it comes from.
That's pretty.
An Etsy shop. I'm trying to open it, but it won't. Oh, here, let's see.
Does yours have holes in it, Violet?
Oh, that is beautiful.
Is that pretty?
Oh, wow.
Oh, it looks
Yeah, that's really pretty.
That looks like leather.
Is that cool?
Oh,
It's called
gorgeous.
buckskin.
Oh,
That
no
is
wonder I
cool.
like it. It's $18.60 a sheet. How big is
Yep.
the sheets?
Yeah, that's expensive. The sheet
Wow.
is, does it say how big the sheet is?
Nope, it doesn't say.
Uh-uh.
Let's see it.
Let's see. There's,
That is nice.
okay, here's this one. Okay,
Oh.
here's another one. That's a different, is that the same site?
Webby. Okay, Violet said she had one that was webby looking, and she was concerned about the bark on the gel plate. There's bark in it, different fibers depending on what they form. Well, if you figure we can use everything else we do on jelly prints, I'm not.
Yeah, if it's prickly, be careful.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
Like this is really soft. I don't know how this one is. So look at different colors.
Some with holes, some without holes.
Yeah, let me see.
Eileen.
What did she say? Would she get in here?
Why don't you both make a dress from the
She
papers?
said there's one available, and now it's probably gone.
Okay, yes,
That's a
Eileen,
good
I
idea,
would, but I
Eileen.
don't know how to sew, so I can't.
Dixie could, yeah, the company could thank us.
We could sell tickets to that, Eileen.
I'll take paper to others.
Okay, let's see. Oh, look at all these colors. Oh, look at this one. Okay, let's see this one. A
Ooh,
mate
that's
bark,
different.
handmade paper, flat, natural.
Wow, the same name, but they're all variations of that. Well, I wonder what Eileen, can you find out the definition of a mate paper? Like, what is it? It says
Where is
scrapbooking,
it made?
collage, card making. Who knew? Cheap Joe's. All
Oh,
right,
Cheap
write that
Joe's has
down.
it too.
Cheap Joe's.
Mexican amate or handcrafted bark paper, 209. Oh, it's made from that. Here's some art made with the paper.
Wiki. Oh, okay. Wikipedia has some information about it. Hey, Judy.
Okay, so that's something. I don't know if somebody made this from different things, but it's very pretty. Huh. There's only 2 left. It's only $300. Okay, here we go. Mate paper has been used by Hispanic cultures for hundreds of years for different types of symbolic religious writings or different ways of creating art. Still using pre-Hispanic techniques, bark paper gets transformed by hand into different art pieces. Every single piece is unique in its kind, different size, different weavings, and earth tone colors. Every piece can be framed and hanged. So she's describing what hers is.
And it's Amate, amate
Yes.
paper.
Yes.
Okay.
Mexican amate or handcrafted bark paper. Okay, so this piece is 6 feet long.
I wonder if it's flexible enough to use for like a journal cover or something like that.
Ooh, I don't know.
Oh, she said it has an E, 2 E's on the end. Not according to the site she's looking at. It doesn't have 2 E's.
Yeah.
There's 1 E.
Let's see, because when I did my search, it was just 1 E came up. Oh, here's another one. Let's see this one.
Oh, that's pretty.
Look at that one.
Those could make some really neat designs on the Gelli plate.
Wow.
Even wouldn't it just nice texture and collage or an art journal?
Covers. What enabler?
Okay, PM said these types of papers are lovely for bookmaking.
Yeah. I mean, that must be one of the big things people are using it for. I mean, because look at all of it that's all over the internet.
It's gorgeous. Be close.
I would like to now have to look up how you use that for bookmaking. That fabric. Now I need me write another note. Boy, I'm a note-taking fiend today. I want to see how to use that for bookmaking. If I don't try it, I love to learn about it.
We have really learned a lot about paper.
We have. I love paper. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go back to this one. Here's some other sheets that are kind of cool looking. Now, here's this one.
Citra Solv just covered a journal with some. Okay, Mariah used
Serious Hecka just covered a
Lisa's latest video. Lisa who?
Okay, now here's a different one. This one that's on the screen now, it's over here. This is called HUUN Mayan paper. Hun Mayan paper. This says Pinto Natural. So this is different. I think maybe I'll stick that in my card. Oh, mulberry paper and more.
Lisa is her channel name? Just Lisa?
Oh, it's Serious Hecka. Lisa, her channel is Serious Hecka.
Oh, that's not. Oh, that's her name. That's not a type of paper. Doy. I don't know if this doesn't make any. Okay, hold on.
I can't scroll down.
SIR.
All right, let's see.
I gotta find that. I never heard of her.
Oh, look at this one. This is like a sun with the face on half of it.
I'm going to take my earbuds out, plug in my charger for my mouse, and see if that's what's causing my problems. Because I'm having a heck of a time scrolling to find anything.
Oh,
Did you find it? Did you find the lady, Cirrus Heckus?
I did. I found it, and I've got it on my screen, but I can't scroll down to grab the link for her channel name.
Okay.
So she is on there as Serious Hecka, Heka. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to take out turn my camera off.
Okay.
Thanks for sharing that. We appreciate that. We love to find new YouTube channels to watch. We appreciate that. We love finding new people to watch on YouTube. We love when people share. There's so many people who are reluctant to share who they watch. It's like they want to keep their sources a secret. So we don't.
No, it's been fun finding new people
share.
to watch. This gray is pretty.
Yeah, I see the. Oh yeah, she made she sold a Guesque Klimt art journal. Get ideas. Oh wow. I'll have to watch that later. That's fun. I love finding someone new to watch.
Okay, look, somebody just took a piece of the paper and framed it. That's
Lowe's
cool.
sells bark paper? No way. Really? Okay, Lowe's sells bark paper. Write all this down. I cannot believe that. She's super sweet. Aw.
Okay, so look at this. Amante papers framed print in Pottery Barn.
Oh wow, Pottery Barn framed it and sold it, so you could buy your own.
Look at how much they're selling it for. $699.
Holy crap! Oh, bye, Jane. So you can frame it yourself and hang it up. And a whole lot less than $600. Even if you
Or
custom
sell
frame
it.
it wouldn't cost that much. Holy crap. Thanks for
Wow.
being here, Jane. Oh, bye, Mariah. Thank you again for the stencils.
Okay, here they have 5 different papers. And they're all $6.99.
Oh, you get to pick what you want to put in the frame. Oh, I like the two-tone one. And I think I really like the Christy Cross one.
Ooh, that's pretty. That's crazy, though. I wonder, I'd like to know how many of these I sell. 5 p.m. Thanks again. Thank you so much.
So I'll show the rest of my haul here.
Okay, yes. Switch. Do a switch. Oh, let me stop sharing.
Yeah.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Stop screen. There.
There we go. So then the other things I picked up from Joggles is I got a pack of the Dina Wakely tags, but I got the bigger size. This is the 10. The last time I did, I got the size 8, and I got the 10. So I thought these would be great sizes for the jelly plate. These are huge. So,
what are those?
These are Dina Wakely Joggles. They have her, they sell in pack of 50, either size 10 or size 8.
Oh, her tags?
Yeah, her tags. These are 10. This is a size 10. It's huge.
Cool.
I like that her tags are white because Tim's tags are cream.
Yeah.
And her tags are white. And I like that they're different because you don't always want cream. I like that they're white.
And hers are just square.
It has a little bit at the top.
Oh, yeah, there it is. I see it. Cool. Those are nice.
It's a lot more minor, yeah, than Tim's. Then I watched the one video. The artist we were talking about, where she does the collages, but she uses a giant roller plates, a giant Gelli. So I got one. I didn't buy 2. These are expensive. So I just bought one to try. She uses 2 of these, and she uses one brayer per, sort of like Tim does with his brushes and sponges, where he uses one for blues and one for reds. And that she does the same thing. What is her name? With her brayer, and she uses one for like darks and one for lights, and she uses these giant ones. I've never owned any.
No, I have a
huge.
I think I got this one at Blix. Hold on.
I've never owned. This one is 6 inches, and I got this at Joggles. And she uses these instead of the little ones that we use. She uses the bigger one. So I've never used one this large.
Okay, because I have this one and that one. I think I got them at Blix. I can't say for sure. It's
Oh, it was your mouse? It wasn't charged enough. Okay, it was her mouse.
Oh, good.
Not to be able to scroll. Oh, there. I'm glad she figured it out.
Okay, this was the biggest one I could find, Colleen. It's 8 inches.
Ooh, this one's 6. That one's 8.
That one's 8.
Wow.
And then this one I've got a 6 inch. I think I got these a while ago. I want to say it Blix.
Okay. This is a speedball one. I got this one at Joggles. It's 6 inch.
Okay.
And it was the designer who makes the Klimt stencils.
Oh, Judy said Elizabeth St. Hilaire uses different brayers for cool and warm colors. I saw that, Judy, when I was watching.
Yes, that's it. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. I forgot her name. Yeah, Elizabeth St. Hilaire. And I saw that. So I bought one to try. It is enormous when you get it in your hand.
Oh,
My-
you know what? I was being tortured. Patty and I yesterday. We were at Scrappy Chic, for our art journal club. They had all the new Dina stuff, and they were pricing it, but they weren't going to sell it till today, and they wouldn't sell it to us.
That's cruel.
I know. We had to let's watch them price it.
So I got mine at Joggles. I got the Dina Wakley stencils. I really like these. I love this one. She did a live yesterday showing how to use some of her stencils. The cube. This one's a neat one, depending on how you want to turn it. And then this S one.
Cute.
And then a flower mask. And let's see. I got a pack of Dina Wakley's blank tissue paper.
Nice.
And I got her new collage pack. And I got the clip stencil that I remember why I don't have it is they sold out of this.
Oh, I love that.
And so they got them back in. This is the only one I didn't have because they sold out. And now they have them all back in. So that was, remember I said I was missing the one with the squares?
Yes,
There.
I like that one.
I never remember it was sold out.
Was that
That's
from
why I
the
didn't have
first set or the second set?
This is part of the first set.
Okay, hopefully I
You
have
got
that
it because you bought all of them at once. But I just
Okay,
bought a
okay.
select. I bought a select few. I didn't buy the whole set, and so. But when they're individually, they were. Then I went back. They were sold out, and then they got them back in. And I will put this in my file folder. I love her. I always love Dina Wakley's new tissue.
How many pieces are in the tissue? It looks like a lot.
20. You get 20 of these, and then I think in the plain tissue, I think is at least. Does it say? You get 50. 50 is a plain,
Nice.
and then you get 20 and the pattern
Nice.
ones. She had a live yesterday showing how to use some of them, and then I went on to Facebook patron and signed up to follow Dina Wakley because she does like a video art technique. I can't remember if it was a month or a week.
Oh, nice.
So I signed up. I finally figured out how. I kept asking people, no one would comment.
How much is her Patreon?
$5.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, and she does private lives.
Nice.
And on this Facebook group, and I just watched that yesterday. So I finally found it. So it's like Facebook patron. I finally just searched for it and found it. So
I haven't. I've never done. I haven't done any Patreons yet.
I haven't either on Facebook. I kept asking people on her other Facebook page. They're like, oh, I saw, I learned this on her Patreon. And I kept saying, where's her Patreon? It's not on like the Patreon page where all my other YouTubers are. It's Facebook Patreon. So I finally, no one would answer my question. I guess maybe she saw it and saw my question and then mentioned it. So I found it. It's Facebook.
Oh, good.
So $5 a month, and you get. She does private art tutorials.
Oh, look at those tissue papers.
Yeah, so I'm stoked. I've been wanting to actually join that one for a while, but I couldn't find it. Never heard of Facebook Patreon. So there's the color ones. And then I got the bigger mat because Elizabeth said that this fits her stencils perfectly. It's jelly plate size.
Hey, Colleen, did you put me on as an admin?
I did.
Okay, because I'm trying to, I guess maybe I can't. I was going to click it to the top. Maybe I can't. That's so weird.
Which one did you want to put on the top? The Facebook group?
Yes.
You should be able to do that. That's weird.
But then all I have is now put user in timeout and block
That's
user.
all I
over
have
here.
too. Oh, that's right. You got to do it on YouTube.
No, that's all I have on YouTube.
Oh,
Never, just would check it later.
yeah. And also up in my, in the top part where you see the picture and then my circle, there's a little square. There's a little thing for our Facebook group. I put it up there. My Instagram's up there. You just click on it, and our Facebook group's up there
Cool.
where the images of me and my papa.
Oh, okay. Helen said only the creator can pin comments in YouTube. Well, that's a pain. They should let the admin do it.
Agree.
So at least there's 2 people that could do it. Huh. Okay, good to know.
Oh, you get the bubble wrap, and then you can use your bubble wrap for your jelly plate.
Jelly plate.
This is
Oh,
the
did you get your jelly plate?
big one? Yeah, I'm trying to get
Fine.
out. They wrapped it well. I will say that. I'll give them kudos for the way they package and send everything nice. There it is. I got the 12 by 4, or is this no 12 by 14? No, 11 by 9. And this is Dina Wakely's. I don't have any of Dina Wakely's jelly
Okay,
ones.
and I think she's the one. You can get the metal holders for that one.
Yes.
Yeah.
I ordered that. Maybe I didn't. I could swear I ordered that. I should have ordered that.
Because you have some of those already, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if I have an empty one. I thought I ordered that. I'll have to look at my order.
Yeah, we'll check.
I'll have to look at that. I meant to. If I didn't, I meant to. And you can see how much real estate, like, you can do
Nice.
like a 1 and then a 2 swipes, and you've got the whole thing.
And you don't have so many lines.
Yeah, and I did this way again. It's 1 and only a part of 1, and then you don't have as many lines. And then and then like she said that Dina made these the size of most, which is really smart. She said the size of most stencils. And so she made her stencils to go with this plate, and then that's why Joggles is carrying it.
Perfect.
Her stencils, and then this plate, and then her giant brayers, so you can get it all in one place. So, which is pretty cool, I must say. Now, she uses a Chinese rice paper, Elizabeth St. Clair does, and Joggles sells that too. And it fits this plate just right, but they were sold out. So I ordered mine on Blix.
Did you get the roll of rice paper?
No, but I have someone in my cart at Blix.
Okay.
I saw someone else recommend this rice paper. I can't remember who. But then I also bought the one that she recommended, Elizabeth St. Clair, and so Joggles, you could get her, it's all one-stop shopping, basically, how she sold it is. You get this fits her things, you get the giant brayer, and then you get the rice paper pack that Joggles had, and it fits us exactly. They were sold out of it, so I bought it at Blix. It just hasn't come yet. Blix had the rice paper too. This is a great size. Actually, this is bigger. This is 9 by 11. My other size is 8 by 10. This one is 9 by 11.
That's a nice size.
And I didn't have this size.
You know what, Colleen?
Okay. So here is the she sells the 10s, which I meant to get to put hers in. Here's my 8 by 10. Now, if you don't get this, you can store them inside here. But
in the clamshell, that's what I always did till I got the tins. You know what I was just thinking? We got that
the difference in the size. It's significantly bigger, and it's easy to show because mine are stained from using alcohol ink. So
yeah.
yellow. So But
You
you
know
can
what I just thought of, Colleen? We could use, we got that 11 by 17-inch paper.
Yes.
We could almost get 2 full prints from the big jelly plate on that. We could fill that whole paper with the jelly print. Because that's 9 by 11.
Yeah. Oh, it is 9 by 11.
And the paper we have is 11 by 17. So one of the prints would just be an inch short. So we could fill 11 by 17 paper with the jelly print.
Yeah, like cut it.
Side to side.
Oh, boom, boom. I see what you're saying.
And then have a big paper, and then we could use that in journals.
Oh, that's true. Because the other one, I was using my big jelly plate, and there was about that much space. It wasn't covered.
Right. Huh. Interesting. I think I
so this is it said and this would fit this plate because you can see how this 10. You can see how small the 8 by 10 is in here. So this is also that's the size of the other. Yeah, and Kathy got me started on Dina Wakley's. I kept it on here. See, this is what they
They're
look
so
like.
nice because you can just stack them up. And the plates are protected. They don't take up as much space as the clamshells.
And you see it has her skinny plates in there. And I know Brooke loves her skinny plates.
Mm-hmm.
Brooke loves Dina Wakley's skinny ones. She likes using those for like rolling off or smushing into a book, and she loves her skinny plates. Yeah, Jelly Press don't have it. The only Dina Wakley does. Yeah. Yeah, plain copy paper's 8.5 by 11. So yeah, you only lose a half an inch. That's true. And I think that the rice paper I got I can't remember. I'll have to wait till I get it and see exactly the size that was.
Yeah, and what I do with some of my rice papers, I have the rolls. So I'll just go through and I'll cut them to the size I want.
She also, mentioned that which I forgot about, is that when you get a new jelly plate, that sometimes you'll have like the little gaps and holes because there's some sort of oils on the plate when you first get it, but that will go away later. Crap the lunch. Okay. So you enable everybody, but and then I got one of her stamp sets. I got the flower one.
I like that.
And I think this one you could use on your jelly plate, but you will have to wash the paint off. But because they're solid stamps, so but you could do that. I remember, she played with several stencils, several things yesterday. I think I'm looking around me. I'll make a tag real quick before we get off here. Hold on. Oh, here they are. I'll do one real quick before we get off. Because Johnny is going to be selling. She's going to be selling more of the Stamping 10 magazines that she got a deal on, and she said she was going to come on when we get off. So I'll do this tag and then get off of here, and then everyone can go over to head over to Johnny's, and you can
get some magazines.
Go shop. She's selling the Stamping 10 magazines that she got deals on. Hold on. Let's find a green one. Here it is. Yeah, I had that happen to me too, Sherry, where I had bubbles in it and I had to pitch my plate and buy a new one because that happened. It's awful.
Oops. Uh-oh.
Thanks, Helen, for posting Johnny's link.
Oh, I just was getting it. I closed my
Helen beat you to it.
do it because I shut down my YouTube here. There it is again, just in case. Yes.
I really enjoyed seeing Helen's room, and you got to go back and look at her pores that she made, her seahorse picture she's making with all the glass, sea glass, and
Oh, cool.
she stores her stuff. And I'm excited about trying to and doing some shoot of the magazine stuff.
Oh, the magazine, the Citra Solv.
Citra Solv. I don't know why I just blanked out. Citra Solv. Yes, I'm excited about trying that.
So, what kind of magazines did Helen use for the Citra Solv?
She couldn't go into it offhand. She just said try all on the see, but she said the thinner ones don't work as well as the thicker ones.
Okay, do National Geographic.
That one definitely works, but she said she used like
Kathy,
brochures and
I
things
use
like that too.
if you're going to use National Geographic, you don't want the old ones. You want fairly new ones.
Okay, because I have them back to 1990.
Those probably would work.
Okay, you mean like the old ones?
Yeah, you don't want
work.
like 1956 in those.
No, I don't have any of those.
No.
I don't have any of those. Okay, good. I'll give me. Did I buy Citra Solv? I'll have to make sure I have some.
And then collect every, local magazines, Sunday flyers, Sam's Club brochures, all kinds of things.
Sunday magazines, those are usually pretty thin.
Yep.
Oh, Lisa said, are we not doing a collage card today?
Oh my gosh.
Let's do a quick one.
Yep. Thank you, Lisa.
Let's do a quick one. I'll go get my.
Thank you, Lisa. I was so we learned so much today about papers and stuff. I'm just like, my mind's racing. Okay. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yes. Let's do that. Okay. And I'll write them down so I can post it in a group later. And I still got to do Eileen's problems. I haven't done my Proverbs problem. Now, Helen said she's working on hers.
Oh gosh, I got to do mine.
Hold on.
All right, I will switch it to here.
Okay. Thank you for the reminder. Oh my gosh, I'm just going on. I'm out of it. Okay.
Okay, I've got addition ones now. Okay.
I got 2 different sizes depending on what we pick.
Ooh, you got division.
Yeah, divisions. So depending on what the subject is. We caught up with Helen this morning. It was a lot of fun. Okay, we ready? Let's pick a color. Oh, my favorite.
Turquoise.
My favorite.
Turquoise. Okay, since we're doing papers, all right, here's another paper that I got at Blick's, and this is a turquoise.
Oh, that one's pretty. Looks like a tie-dye.
Isn't that pretty?
Oh, so pretty. Yes. I love that.
All right, so I'm going to
All right, this one's desert turquoise. This is a pretty color.
all right, so maybe
Gotta heat your tea. Okay. No, you did. We got this. We got caught up on all the good stuff, the cool papers and everything. We did.
okay. All right, I'm gonna put that here. I love bubble wrap.
Right? So fun. Especially these big ones. I like these fat bubble wraps like this one.
Yeah, you don't. Those have, I haven't seen big ones in a while. Save that.
I am. I'm gonna use this piece over and over. I was like, this is awesome. They sent me art material too as a bonus. It was a jelly plate.
And that confetti tissue, Colleen, I used that on my tags.
Oh, you did the one that came. Oh,
And
that's
those
a good
pink
idea.
tags that I had put some of that confetti down before I started painting.
It's colorful, that's for sure. Depending on what you're using it for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I got some turquoise now. Let me dry it real quick.
Turn my overhead lights off. Oh, I don't even have my light on. Hold on.
Use it to flop some of it back off too. All right, put it on heavy.
Jack. Sorry about that.
It's okay. Pop the bubble. That's even more fun. Pop the bubbles while you're working. It's just added additional.
I love popping those bubbles.
She is a great artist. Yes. We didn't know. None of us knew. Eileen said to show us some stuff you make.
Come on, come. Take your toys. Look at. Come.
Okay, so I got my turquoise down, my flashcard. All right, we'll do our second prompt.
I love these prompts.
I do too. I'm having a lot of fun with this. This one is folded. Create a folded page. Make a folder pocket. Oh, like the Erin folders. Or fold a pop-up box and glue it on the page.
Ooh.
What they mean, like some sort of origami thing?
I'm gonna make a pocket.
You can make those boxes. I know what they're talking about, but I don't know how to do that. Or those little spinny boxes, like where they close up on top of each other.
Okay, I'm gonna fold. All right, I'm gonna glue this down. I'm gonna fold some paper and make a pocket.
Folded pocket or create a folder page.
Okay. too. Did Eileen make us buy a pocket die? Kathy, just glue the edges of your paper. Oh, glue the edges. I know, I was thinking of that, but I'm gonna do a pocket too. I thought about that CB. Okay. Let me. Okay, well. Well, here.
I think I might use it one tool to cut these off with.
All right, I'll stay with the paper theme.
My old scissors.
I'll do like a little pocket. Oh, here's what I'll do. I'll make a pocket out of this one. Staying with the paper theme.
Is this supposed to come off? I think this is supposed to come off. I don't know how to use this yet, but I'll wing it.
All right, let's do. Hey Eileen, did we get a pocket die? Do you remember?
Supposed to. Remove this. Hold on. This is the one thing I got from Maddie, but I don't know how to use it yet. Let's see.
Okay.
What am I supposed to do with this? I'm going to cut it out. I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm just going to cut it. not sure what these 3 dots are for. I'm just gonna use it like this, not worry about it. Have you used this yet, Lisa? Don't you have this?
Which one?
I don't know if Lisa has this or not. This die pocket thing.
Oh, that's cute. Hey, Jack. Jack, come. He listens so well.
He's busy right now.
I know. He says, oh, there we go. He did come down. Good boy. You're such a good baby. Go on. Go lay down. Lay down and keep me company. Keep me company. Oh, here we go. Ugh.
Okay, you have this die. I haven't used it, so I know she was going to do a class on it. I don't know if she did it and I missed it, or she didn't do it.
Who's she?
I'm sorry, Maddie.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but she was going to do a class on it or something. I don't know if she did. I missed it.
I don't know if I have that exact one. I do have one that's similar. Okay, so I made a little pocket. I'll have to put some bling on there.
Who knew making a pocket would be so much work? I said, who knew making a pocket could be so much work?
All right, I'm going to put this on this side to decorate it. Okay, since I already put too much tape.
All right, pocket made. I got glued on. Let's see what the next prompt is. And these are probably for this, maybe? I don't know. It looks, they're little holes. Okay, so the next prompt, it was this last Tuesday. Yep, I missed it. I don't know if I got a link for it either from her. I don't think. I'm pretty sure I didn't get a link because I probably would have went. It just happened before where I don't get the links to the things. Okay. All right, let's pick.
Oh, there's a
one
pocket.
word. I like your pocket.
Whether I can put anything in it, I don't know. But
cool. You got turkey. You scraped it in 5 journals, Kimberly. Oh no. Well, at least you're not wasting it, right?
Oh, thanks, Eileen. Sorry about that. I keep going off.
All right. So the third prompt. Ocean. Well, how perfect does that go with turquoise? Okay, ocean. Illustrated imagery created under the ocean. Collage is seen at the ocean. An abstract storm over the ocean. Okay, we can collage a scene easy.
Thinking what I'm going to do.
With the blue down, we could have some fish and stuff.
Okay, I think I'm going to make a little tag to stick in my pocket with something ocean on it. That might work.
This book has a ton of fish in it.
Okay.
Definitely gotta add this pretty blue one for sure. And then add something in the pocket. You could use some Marlene's Punch Outs fish.
Oh, I know what I'm doing.
Oh, Marlene, art by Marlene. Yeah, that's true. And she's also, I think, has some, has like the mermaid and all kinds. That's a good point. You could definitely use that.
I'm going to use cigarette cards to stick in my pocket.
Ah, okay.
There must
There
be
you
a fish. Here's an ocean liner. Oh, here. Here's an ocean liner. Here's a sailboat on the ocean. Let me see if there's some fish.
I can't believe you have ones that work out for this.
Oh, here's another sailboat. There's got to be fish. Oh, here's a little farm one. Oh, I got one with cows and wheat. Butterflies. Ladies and gents. All right, here's another boat. Another ocean liner.
For the tag.
Lots of boats. I wish I had a fish. Flowers.
I collage some of this paper on the background later.
Gosh, look at all these. Here's a warship. A schooner. Got flowers. Hey, Kevin, can you turn that down just for a minute?
Yep, my bad.
We're almost done.
My bad. Is that better?
Yeah, thanks. Oh,
Where's the inside
a sailor. A lady sailor. Kangaroo. Here's another boat. Oh, wait, what's Johnny saying?
Yeah, you can go ahead and go online.
I think she's
Or you
having
go ahead and
computer
start- yeah,
problems.
she's gonna have a sale. What you saying?
Yeah. she may be having computer problems. Here's a fish. I knew there'd be a fish somewhere. All right, fish, boats, sailors. All right, we'll put so many. Okay, all these have to do with the ocean. Oh, and look at a little seahorse.
I cannot believe that you have all that sea stuff in that and you pulled that out not having a clue if it had that in there. You must play the lottery because that's pretty lucky.
Thank
Oh
you,
my gosh.
Donna. I think most of these cigarette cards came from Donna. They come in handy.
I'm not
Thanks, Eileen.
I'm not used any of them. It's a good way to use your stuff you bought.
Yeah. See, this has been fun. All this stuff we bought over the past couple of years, I've been like pulling out and using in a lot of the collage stuff. You know, and these prompts and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should just have these. I should just do this. Here we go. All right. These will be all my cigarette cards. Then I can go back and organize them one day watching TV.
Good idea to use Art by Marlene stuff. I just used it the other day for some fish. Like sea stuff, I think. And it wasn't even, I don't even think it was a sea prompt. I think I just took it in that direction. This one actually is. That's funny. I have to how to make my fish work here. I love this blue fish and determined to make my fish work. Yeah, I have it behind it. Well, I can make it taller. It has to be at the top. Hold on. I'll do that mistake again. This has to be up top.
These go on the back. Let's go on the side. Oh, good. I've been wanting to do this with these. Now I can have fun organizing them all. You don't have any, Johnny? I'll have to see what kind I have and see what I don't have.
I guess you got for Patty, probably.
I got some from Patty and I got a bunch from Donna from Johnny. I need some fish. I only had, out of all these cards, I had one fish and one seahorse. I have flowers, boats.
Yeah, your beachy mom. And then we got a beach theme again. I cannot believe that.
That's right.
I did that one, and then this one is actually a beach theme.
Oh, I love the beachy mom.
Because we had the shark and all that good stuff. So
okay, I've got cards, tons of butterflies. Okay, so I could use birds and fish. I love this farm one. There's a ticket. Oh, here's another fish. Oh no, that's the same.
you got a ton of those. Holy moly. That's crazy.
I pick them up. I pick them up and I use them on art journaling pages and stuff.
Yeah, you've been collecting them. Wow, that's a nice collection. Just
Yep.
saying.
I just need some fish and birds. Okay. All right, here's my I mean, just some fish and birds. I only have one crow. Oh, and bugs. Do they have cigarette cards with bugs? I could use some
There are
bees.
bugs in the ocean?
No, I just meant in general.
Oh, I'm like,
No.
oh.
No, there's no. I just
just
meant I
think
don't have like any bees.
There'd be
Or
dragonflies if they were kind of the hot weather.
Oh
I
yeah,
know in the
dragonflies
swampy
would be
areas,
good.
you could
I have
dragonflies.
butterflies. So how much snow did you get, Colleen?
I'd say with the snow that we're getting right now, every bit 2 inches or more. Which is they didn't predict. They predicted us to have a dusting, and we got at least 2 inches. Schools were closed, and everything else.
Oh wow.
Like they did not anticipate us getting this much snow. I think they thought it would hit. Like Patty said, she's gonna get a ton. Like we are gonna miss it out, and it's still snowing. The roads look good. They did a good job cleaning the roads, so at least they didn't get caught off guard with the streets. So, but yeah, I was surprised when I woke up and saw all that. I was like, yeah, that's more than the dusting, and it's still snowing.
I know my brother was supposed to come today. I think they're going to come tomorrow morning. They're getting, by the time it's done at noon, I think it's about now. They were supposed to get 8 inches.
Holy crap!
In Chicago, and probably, hey, is Patty still here? How is it in Indiana? He was worried about driving through.
Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out if I'm gonna have a name and pull out. Like I'm gonna make it like a fisherman's wharf or something.
Oh, do you have any of, what do you mean put a name on where?
Like on the tag, like a name of the like.
Oh, okay.
Like a fisherman's wharf or I don't know something. Like
hey, do you have one of do you have any of Amy's little tags? Like these? Oh, that's turquoise too.
No, I mean I'm gonna put a name. Like I'm gonna put a name up for my. I'm gonna make it like a fisherman's wharf or something. But
right,
I say just call it fisherman's wharf.
Oh, I was just saying if you wanted to do a different tag.
I think that I could do different tag than what's in there. I agree.
Like the small, like if you, do you have any little Amy's little tags?
I do. Or if I have any turquoise left.
I'll hand you a couple, Colleen.
Hand me a few over. Just pass them through.
You go. If only it was like your screen.
I know it. Would that be funny to do that?
That'd be so nice. We could be swapping
Trick
stuff.
People were next to each other if they don't know that.
Pam's at the Jersey Shore. They're expecting 18 inches of snow tonight. Yes, there's some big storm out east. At least only got a light dusting is what I call it in Indiana. Southern. Okay, so are you up by Lake Michigan, Lisa?
I may put cardstock on the back. Maybe better once it dries. It's pretty flimsy right now because it's so wet. With matte medium.
Oh my God.
18 inches at Jersey Shore. That's unbelievable.
An hour away from Patty. How far are you from Lake Michigan? Are you south of Patty or north of Patty? Oh, okay. I wonder if I wonder if there's lake effect snow. Maybe if it was coming from the south, it might not be bad on that side. This is not a cute little card. Oh, I'm gonna have to put this with my cards.
Fun. Let's see if I can find like a.
Oh, right, Pam. That'd be horrible if you lose power with that much snow. Yeah, you're getting a nor'easter. It's like a super nor'easter or something, right? She's been Chinook winds and lake effect snow equal blizzard. Yep. And we're not getting snow. We're just freezing cold. It's going down to -1 tonight, I think. Hey, Julie. Agree on me.
Trying to print out a thing. Let's see. Let's try this one. That's 150. Maybe we go smaller. Maybe 100. I'll try 100, and then I'll print 150. Making a sign. Ooh, don't need to get glued in though. Oh, my Sharpie. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta pull off some of the sticky that's in between the frames. I didn't think about that. Hold on. There. Now it won't be sticky. Hold on. You can't have sticky sticking to the tag. Ugh. Hold on. Okay.
So you watching the football game on Sunday, Colleen?
It's on Saturday. I thought they played on Saturdays and Sunday.
I think because Doug said both games were. There's 2 games left, and I thought he said they were both on Sunday. I'll have to double check.
I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was Saturday.
Because I think.
Could be wrong.
Oh, they're both okay. Helen said they're both on Sunday. Yeah, like one's around noon, and then one's like late in the afternoon. Oh, so Lisa's by Julie. I know I want it to be the Rams in Cincinnati. Who's everybody rooting for?
Where's my sponges? Where's my cup with my daubers? Oh my gosh. Where's that at? How do you lose a cup of joggers? Only me. Oh, there they are. Right from my face to my left. See, I thought I had blue ones. This is blue.
I'm glad you guys were talking about papers. I actually used some of mine.
Yeah, I like the papers you picked. They're very boho.
They've been sitting here. I'm glad I got to use them. But at least the way I have them stored, they're like decoration too. I can see them. So anybody have teams they're rooting for this weekend?
Used short hair, and she don't know why she thought that. Oh, why she pictured her with short hair. Well, I never thought about it, I guess.
There are a bunch of people in Indiana. Oh, good. Yeah, Kelly won't want to miss the sale. Now she doesn't have to.
I guess that's true. If you don't see someone's face, you get a perception of them in your mind of what they might look like.
Eileen's rooting for a few good movies to watch. There are some good movies out. I want to see that movie Belfast.
Let's find chocolate.
Johnny's got to find chocolate.
Oh, I hate that feeling where you got to find chocolate. There's not any in the house.
Yeah. And Bengals versus the Chiefs and 49ers versus the Rams. I hope even if they're half as good as the games last weekend, they'll be great. Those games last weekend were awesome. I think every one of them went down to the last second practically.
They did. They kept you nervous.
I know, especially the Kansas City game. Like, oh, okay, it's going to be Buffalo. And then it was Kansas City. And then it was Buffalo. And then it was like all in like 2 minutes time. Weren't they fun, Helen?
Yeah, and the one team still lost, but I mean, they only barely lost. I mean, they made a major comeback, you know. And they used the blue. This is an aquarella. It's not the all glass, but they do. Stabilio sells, of course, the chubby Stabilios, and they also have the just colored pencils too. Mm-hmm. This one is all. Maybe this one is all. This one is all. They do sell like colored pencils too. But they're not the alls where they work on every single thing. They're more like just their brand, of colored pencils, like these. So now
those are fun.
Yeah, I have those two. They just make a good product. I think I'm gonna go over. I think I would like this to be bluer than what it is.
Ooh, I have a light I need to change one of my lights. It's flickering. Oh my gosh, can you hear Jack snoring?
Uh-uh.
He's like He's not snoring. I think he has a stuffy nose. It's like he was
Aw.
sniffling.
Yes, allergies. Mine get allergies. They get drippy, runny noses and sneeze and Smokey. He snores.
Jack snores. Jack snores like a man. That's why I thought when I just heard him now, I thought he was going to be sleeping, but he's awake.
Yeah, I
so-
don't know how to use the die. I do need to watch the video, but I didn't get a link for it, so I'll have to email Maddie and ask her to send me the link for the video on that die because she didn't send it.
I have to see who makes that die, Colleen? Do you remember?
I don't know who makes it. I actually don't know.
I'm sorry, you guys, about all the coughing. I don't know if you can hear it.
No, can't.
Okay, good. Flip IG and show everyone what Colleen is going to make that I sent you. What? Uh-oh. What did Eileen
I
send?
don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
I don't know. I'm gonna go see. Although Eileen sends good stuff. Remember she sent those dies? Or not the fabric dye.
You don't need a link. It's on our YouTube channel. Oh, I thought it was the class. I thought it was a class, like a separate link, like a class, but she has separate links. Oh, okay. It's on a YouTube channel and not a class. See, I misunderstood that. Oh, thank you.
Eileen. Did you just post it, Eileen? Or is it in messages or posted? Oh, here. Oh. Oh, I'd like to do that. I'll put it up and I'll share it. This is really cute. I thought she was sending us something. I was getting nervous.
I hadn't seen it, I guess. I'm not sure what she's
No,
talking about.
she sent a link. Hold on, I'll get it. I gotta get the
Okay.
share. It's really cute. Oh, it's adorable. Oops, I have to wait for it to come back there.
She must have sent that this morning, or I was on Instagram yesterday.
Just now, look at.
Maybe it's spinning for me. Right, not you, but the whatever you're
Yeah.
posting is spinning.
It's so cute.
Why is that spinning?
Okay, and there's a link on how to make it. Okay, it's posted by Andra
There it
Oki.
is.
A Little House on Wheels, 'cause I'm a sucker for quirky houses. Process pics and supply list on my blog. See link in profile. I'll put up her IG.
Oh yeah, Kimberly Morris, right up our alley, right?
I love that. I like the little
Oh, she's a
little
blog, but there
thread.
was reviews. Cool.
oh, there's threads, there's ribbon, there's scallops.
Oh, I love that.
Isn't that cute?
I don't think I have what you use at the base, some sort of yarn or bobbin holders.
Let me go to her. Hold on. That's so cute. Send it directly. I'll send you the link from her
Here, that
site.
would have been good. Let's see, slide one in.
It's the first one. Copy. And her link has instructions. Cool, Eileen. Thank you. There it is. Go follow. Oh, I'm not following her. I'll have to follow her. I like her stuff. She has some cute stuff.
So some
Oh, she has some word flashcards, it looks like, that she used. see. There's one that says fine. There's another one that says fly. Oh, Colleen, you know what else we have to use for the prompts? Library cards.
Oh yeah, that's true. We got a bunch of library cards.
Yeah, we have all those library cards. Eileen said she's followed her for years. I love her art, Eileen. Cute stuff. I love finding new links. Cute. Yeah, she uses Timmy people. Good ideas for Timmy people. Oh, these are fun. That's fun. I think those are the Dina Wakley silhouettes, maybe. Oh, pretty flower.
Let's see, Monday's challenge. Oh, I thought I looked at that. Maybe I didn't see Mondays. Maybe that was last week. I thought I looked at that.
Oh, she does. Oh, she's the one who does assignments as stamps. You wish you used, just throw, like, Johnny, just try to throw in a little bit of color at a time. Like, pick a color and throw it in. So she uses aqua pink as a little accent color.
Oh, yeah, I buried my.
Opera pink. Is that Dina's paints? Which paints is opera pink? Oh, look at her little fish are cute. A door with a crown. That's adorable.
Where is my pink?
She's got a little guy.
Where's my favorite
CB, Johnny, do you even own any colors?
Oh, that's a good question, actually.
Up on the top shelf. Okay.
Hold on, I gotta get some of the stuff out of my
Oh, look at the little birdhouse. That's cute. Trees. Oh, she's got lots of cute stuff.
Gosh, I don't know where I laid it. I'm trying to find my sticky tape, my double-sided tape, and I can't remember where it's there. Found it underneath the tissue paper.
Ooh, I like her storage. Where she has all her inks and stuff and sprays are like in these little containers attached to a pegboard.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, this is cool. It's way down at the bottom. You see it, Colleen?
Oh, she has like a IKEA pegboard thing.
Is that where that's from?
I think IKEA sells those. They're pretty expensive though. Guess you can make your own.
Her little tags. I like her Frankenstein. Let's see, what kind of paints does she use? Okay, she uses golden. Oh wow, she uses golden and Grumbacher acrylic paints. I've seen the Grumbacher. Somebody sells them. Is that at Michael's or Joann's or Hobby Lobby?
I'm not sure.
I've seen some. Now I see you can get the Amsterdam paints more places.
No,
here.
we're not frozen. You might be behind. Make sure you're live, Patty. The red is lit up.
I'll put it up.
Her screen was spinning for me earlier, so you might be behind. Or she might not hear that.
Copy. And here's
All right, we'll see you on the live show, guys. She'll be going on the selling. You can go over to Johnny's and shop here.
Okay. There's her link. I put that up. Her name is. I forgot her name already.
She's waited a long time, so I'm surprised she has waited on us, which is
Andrea Oki Parr. What are you doing? I forgot. Let's see. Refresh, Patty. Here, let me put Colleen back up. Stop screen. And make Colleen big. There.
sounds like we can go over there and just get lost with all the seeing like her room stuff and everything.
Oh, she's got fun stuff. And she has a link tree with she has a blog. Let's see. Okay, she has crafty video tutorials, my blog and my shop. Let's see what's in her crafty. Oh, YouTube. Okay, she's got some tutorials up on YouTube. They're like,
I wonder if I follow on YouTube.
7. I'm subscribed to her, but she doesn't have many. Wait a minute.
Oh, okay.
No, she only has about 6, and they're like from 7 to 10 minutes, or 7 to 10. And she has a blog.
Ooh, I got that squeezed in there.
Okay, she keeps her blog up to date. And
I'm gonna add some little like
she has
glass.
a shop. Oh, her shop is Snapping Monsters. But nothing in there right now. Cute name. Thanks, Eileen. That was a good find. Oh, you're going to make like a shaker?
Yeah.
So what were you doing? Is that what you were looking for?
I was looking for my double-sided tape. I laid it down.
Oh, okay.
See how skinny it is? And it got covered up. I have a paper with when I was collaging. So then I wanted to add some acetate in the wrong order, but I add acetate to the pocket, and then the little whatever this is, confetti, chunky glitter, and then I have the tag, Fisherman's Wharf, and then I have the shark and the string. It's flimsy. I feel like I'm gonna need to glue this too, because it's old.
Well, next time I might make mine a little nicer. I thought we were doing a quick one. Oh, well.
You can add to it.
No, I know. I would have spent more time on it though.
But you're keeping everyone entertained, so I was wrapping it up. I was like, well, she's keeping everyone entertained, so I'm gonna go in here and
I hope so. I'm not sure how
clean up my tags.
Oh, Peggy posted her flash card. IG or Facebook?
She posts them both usually.
Okay, because I'm in IG. Peggy Fitzmaurice, here you are. Oh, is it this one? I think this one's already out.
She's speedy quick.
Gross texture crumpled paper. No, that was from the other day. Let me go to Facebook. Okay, groups.
I'm done. All right.
Peggy. Where is it? It's not. I don't
Got
see
my
it.
shark over here.
Oh, wait.
Got the fisherman's warp sign. Made
Oh,
that
it's
into a
adorable. Hold on.
This is from Art by Marlene. This is from the sticker book. And that way this would be sticking out of, I'm just going to put something in card, chipboard or something on the back or another card.
Okay,
The
here's
card really
Peggy's. I'll
says-
show Peggy's real quick.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
Put behind my short ones.
That is so cute. That's adorable, Peggy. Let me see if I can get it bigger.
Yeah, make me smaller. Let's see.
Yours. How'd you do that? Oh, you just got rid of it.
Hold on. Shit.
Here, I'll put it back up just a second. Share screen. Share screen. Peggy's. Oh, here. It should go. You should be able to see it now. Hold on. Share.
There.
That's as big as I can get it. Cool. Is that cute?
Perfect. Oh, look at that. I have pockets.
Oh, Peggy pockets.
Her nickname, Peggy Pocket.
Those are so fun.
I love
So is
that.
yours on your card or on top of the card, Colleen? You just have a tall card.
Yeah, I put it on the top, so it sticks
That's
out. It sticks out. It's a tall card, and I put it out past it because past the card too.
Let's see.
So I'm gonna have
Oh,
different
so
height
cute.
cards. So yeah, it's this card, but I put the fish way up top.
Fun. I like it. I love the shaker. That's so cute.
I figured out the die. It's incorrect, but at least I used it. I haven't used it yet, so
That looks cute.
let's use this stuff. That was CB's idea, and then I just collaged some of the tissue around it. That was, this was on. That's not bad for when you don't know what's coming and you plan a tag.
Uh-huh.
I like it better after I made this bluer with this Debilio. I liked it better when I made this bluer.
Yeah. Helen said that sewing drawer is going to be so beautiful and fluffy when you get it full. That squirrel's still my favorite.
I have to put that one in the front. I'll have to put them out of order so that they all show up. But yeah, it's going to be fluffy and full. It's fun, right? Yeah, I love this squirrel. Still love
You
my
have
squirrel.
to copy that squirrel, Colleen.
Guess I should put the fish in the back now because this is my tallest one. There. Play with it, rearrange it. I should number these. Oh, I've dated them. That's right.
You dated them. Yeah, did you
That's
date today's?
Yeah, I need to date today's. We think these are fun, right? Have a collection of art we did together as a group.
I love it.
Look through and have something to look at.
Thanks, Lisa, for the reminder, too. See, I thought you had done it already.
Gosh, I can't believe I forgot. Yeah, I should be able to believe it. Okay, today is the 28th. Let's see. I'm gonna put it at the top of my pocket, right? I think I can put it there. Done. So did someone put in Johnny's link and then to go over to
I
her
did
sale?
earlier. Let me get it.
If you do this, post it on Instagram and our Facebook group, hashtag Hang It in Art, and it is CK Art on Facebook group. And then if you put it on air on Instagram, please tag Joyful Art Journaling. Using her book.
Yes, Johnny's link. She's on.
Perfect.
And she's got her magazines up, Colleen.
Woohoo! Okay, I'll see you guys over at Johnny's. I'm gonna get some lunch, and we'll see y'all there.
Yeah, me too. I haven't eaten yet today, so
for coming on today. I really enjoyed having you on. It was fun. Thanks, Kathy.
bye, Colleen. Thank you.
Bye, everybody.